Yes.
All right, here we go. We got the quartering segment, everybody. So the long-awaited, long-hyped TOBUSCUS interview to save the quartering's business. And boy, oh boy, does it need fucking saving. It's in the shitter big time. So you can see here this post by Quartering's arch nemesis, Return of the Mac and Cheese. It says, looking forward to this interview. Assuming Quartering doesn't just fumble the audio connection again like he did on his last failed interview. Surely this will save the business, part 152. Meanwhile, Jer's video on Supergirl has only 8.7 thousand views.
How? On his main channel? Main?
Yes. But, Nerdrotic, who has a dying and failing grift, according to Jer, his Supergirl videos here have, 726,000 and 906,000 views, respectively.
Gary,
I thought there was no more views or money in the anti-woke grift, Jer. I thought they fell off. No, Jer. In fact, it's you who's fallen off, buddy. So he needs this one. He really, really does. He's been counting on this TOBUSCUS interview. And thank God it turned out it was a huge deal. It's such a big deal here. We can see Return of the Mac and Cheese has had to admit Jer's W. He's had to bow the knee and recognize Jer's dominance. He takes it back. It did save the business. 22,000 views on it, and it hasn't even started yet.
Wait.
On the only video site that doesn't fake view counts, according to Jer. So this interview was so popular, guys, on Rumble that 22,000 people viewed it before it even went live. Really activates the almonds. Well, it didn't actually save the business. Jeremy's interview with TOBUSCUS has a brutal like to dislike ratio. They just tuned in 10 minutes ago. It's 90% Jer talking, and we see here, this was while TOBUSCUS was there. Only 205 upvotes to 1.2 thousand downvotes. They're calling it the most brutal ratio of all time. Oh, it's tough, Jer, isn't it? So the Quartering TOBUSCUS interview, he believed so strongly it was going to save the business that he poked his head back out on YouTube. He fired up a live stream on his YouTube channel, and it only got 90 viewers.
Oh my God.
It got 90 viewers.
90? 82.
There at the time was 82 viewers watching it in the first 10 minutes. And if we have a look at the chat here, we can see they're spelling some words there in Jer's chat. Yes.
Ginger. Right?
Yes.
This chat rules now. It says Will of the Fans. What's up, Will of the Fans?
And then we can see in the next slide, they're spelling some other words. Yeah, Jer's having a tough time looking at that. He's staring it down and he's pissed. They're spelling out Mel's favorite word in chat for her.
Yeah.
How nice. Oh, no. They're spelling out cock. Oh no, do you see up at the top? C-U-C-K?
Yeah.
Oh no, Jer. Suffer, Jer. Suffer, bitch.
Other men have been in his wife most of their marriage. God damn.
Ooh, that's tough, buddy.
Oh no.
So me and Copium broke down the stats. Quartering was so confident that TOBUSCUS interview would save his career, he booted up the YouTube live stream for the first time in weeks. He peaked at 135 live viewers and only made $7.
Oh,
$7 in super chats on a
Joe?
channel that has 63,000 subscribers. Ooh, Felton alert! Felton alert! No!
Wait. He made $7.59.
That channel in its entire history has only made $7,600, by the way.
That's a total?
Yeah. That's the total it's made in its entire history over the last 5 years.
Oh
It's
my
made
God,
$7,600
Oh my
in the entire history of the channel. By the way, that's before YouTube takes 30%. So Jared made less than $5.
Oh,
And that's before tax. So he made like $250. But he finally got his first super chat on the YouTube stream. So you can see here, he got a $2 dono. So cool, you got TOBUSCUS on. Maybe Brad Cool next. So of the $7, at least $2 was confirmed troll and might be charged back.
Oh,
It's grim.
Oh, that's
grim,
look at
Jer.
his face here, dude.
Oh, buddy, his soul's left his body. His spirit's God, he's fuck broken. So in the quartering Rumble chat, Jer is silencing any dissent about Hannah Claire leaving to do her own thing. Both of these chatters have disappeared. They were banned. So we have Liberty Ranger 87 says, Melonie is here. Yay. My grandson told me about TOBUSCUS. I've never heard of him until now. Is Hannah coming back? Maybe I missed something. I haven't seen her in a while. And Lucent Learner says, Hannah left to do her own thing and Jer will not admit it. And both of those people were banned. Like they were innocent.
That wasn't
you know
like that mean. Like,
it's ridiculous. Jer's cleaning it up. So Brad Cool has always been getting, as a coffee brand coffee loyalist, all these emails from Jer begging him to buy the coffee. But now it's been 19 days since he got an email. It's definitely the longest time his inbox has gone without a coffee brand coffee email. He's subscribed on 2 different accounts, so I know he didn't manually unsubscribe me. I wonder what's going on.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure he manually unsubscribed.
That's so funny.
Brad Cool, because so that Brad Cool can't leak the emails and make fun of him anymore.
Wait.
Sad. Pathetic.
I like how this email he has is all coffee brand coffee.
Yes.
Except for, it's the same thing.
It's all of his emails are coffee brand
Only
coffee.
one
It
place
might
on
have
earth grows this. 2 of our
20% off. This is expiring soon. There's a reason Kona's so rare. Let me know if you need a refill. Still thinking about whether or not you should re-up? Running low on tea? Reorder your favorite. That must be an old fucking email because they don't even stock tea anymore,
That's
right?
May. No, it's May.
So Jared's just sending out automated email blasts for products he doesn't even offer anymore?
Wait, you're right. You're right. That's actually insane. He doesn't sell tea. And in May 14th, he sent the tea email?
Right.
6 emails a month.
So look at this. It got even worse. It got to like 1.4 thousand by the end. To only 373 upvotes. You can tell like Toby just didn't give a fuck. Like he just rolled out of bed. I don't even think he showered. He didn't even comb his fucking hair. He's looking rough, bro. Like this is total twink death for Toby, bro. This guy, like, he's been through it.
He still has to wear that color, the teal color, like forever. Like it's always been that color for the whole.
It looks like okay. So here we have the interview with TOBUSCUS that's going to save the business.
Let's go. Let's get some subs. Okay, here we go.
Let's get some subs.
I'm so excited.
So this is our opening frame. Like TOBUSCUS is looking up at the heavens with his eyes, pondering how he ended. Yes, this is how it started. There was no intro. There's no anything.
What?
So a lot of people suspected this was an entirely pre-recorded interview because this just like loaded in and started playing.
Really?
But I don't know if it was pre-recorded or not, or if that's just a conspiracy theory. Who knows? But TOBUSCUS is just like pondering all of his life choices that led to him being so washed up that he's now on the Jer show. Like, look at this fucking guy, man.
Oof.
Let's just make sure we're live, make sure everything's looking good. We got some stuff.
He doesn't even know if he's live or not.
There's a fucking button on the bottom right that shows you,
buddy.
It says drop frames, the kilobytes per second.
So get your opinion on. We are joined today by
Is it
Toby
just
Turner.
me, or does Tobuscus not look super bloated and fat?
No, he looks fat. Yeah.
He's put on like 50 or 60 fucking pounds since I saw him. He looks like he ate the old Tobuscus. Holy. And you'll see through this, like, I'm pretty sure back in the day, Tobuscus got a lot of pussy. Like, he was a Riz god, right?
Oh, he was
So, like,
smashing.
he's like, this whole time, like, he's using his old Riz game of being like a twink on Mel, but he's no longer that guy. So it just comes across really cringe and really bad, bro. The whole time he's trying to riz up Mel, and it's just
downfall.
like,
Do you remember his downfall? I think I mentioned it on the last show that we talked about this, but he was dating that atheist girl, Jacqueline Glenn, and they had a public breakup where it was drinking and like abuse, and I don't know the full story, but that was the start of the spiral.
Prolific content creator, been creating content, I think longer than me. Let's see, how far back do you go?
Jer is the eldest.
But do you not have that on hand?
Buddy, you didn't do any research
for a minute? Like, yo, when did you start?
Behind the music, this is not, is it? Like, this is not like a good interview at all. He knows nothing about the guest, has no pertinent questions to ask, has no fucking clue. Just butt fucks his way into the interview. Just fumble fucks it the whole way.
Butt fuck, it looks like he's being butt fucked there.
That's a bad pause, no?
Yeah, it's all
holy.
Like dramatic discussion. Thank you for the 10 subs. Fuck yeah, big support today. Let's go.
I mean,
oh my god.
Oh, fucking thunder. By the way, guys, massive storm. If it all fucks up, I'm sorry.
All of Ontario is getting raped by storms right now, buddy. So if the internet or fucking power goes out,
that sounded like it was right next to me. It was pretty freaky.
It's so funny. Like, they've had to cancel all of the Canada Day celebrations in the capital because it's flooding. Almost like God hates Canada and disapproves of this entire shithole. It's tough.
Felt
tough.
20 years, yeah. Okay, so definitely longer.
Back when YouTube was, it was very different, and it was the coolest feeling because I would post something and no one really had made videos that I'd ever seen. Really, I mean, there's like College Humor at some point.
Right, Mel pulled the wow. Already.
I know. That's all she's got. This interview completely exposed her as a talentless hack, even more so than usual, by the way.
Wow.
Really had made videos that I'd ever seen. Really, I mean, there's like College Humor at some point came and they were awesome.
Yeah.
But I would make these like sketch.
College Humor. Do you remember?
Oh, don't worry. Jer's gonna tell us. Jer's gonna tell us.
Was it Jake in the mirror?
You're doing the Jer. Jer's gonna give us the member berries about College Humor.
Yo, Jake.
As though anybody gives a shit.
I used to love that when I was younger.
And he would show them for the amphitheater of hundreds of people, and I would make these just really inappropriate videos.
Mel looks like she has no idea what's going on or where she is. Like, she looks so uncomfortable throughout this whole thing.
Like shopping carts. It was called Love Buggies. They went on a date and then they were like banging.
I could, yeah. Yeah. I saw where that was going. Yeah.
What?
So awkward. Like, what?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Like he tried to, like, Toby is like doing a joke, right? Like a butt sex joke.
Was it?
And then it wasn't really funny. And then Jer's like, yep, I saw where that's going. Like,
I'm gonna rewind that.
This is honestly like the three lamest elder millennials are having a conversation in their living room about the good old days of 2010. That's what this is.
A Homestar Runner.
It's called Love Buggies. They went on a date and then they were like banging.
I could, yeah. Yeah. I saw where that was going. Yeah.
And he played it for the class. He's like, all right.
That was a.
It's not funny.
One of the questions that Melonie had.
Okay, so Jer's like, okay, so this is Jer goes, one of the questions Melonie had too.
Okay.
So this isn't even a question Jer came up with, but I guess him and Mel have both come up with this question, right?
Okay.
But somehow he's not able to ask this question. It's so confusing to me. He goes, one of the questions Mel had, now watch him attempt to ask a question. This was crazy. Okay.
By the way, shout out to Phantom of the Office. If you remember that series on College Humor, it was like,
now we've completely derailed. So one of the questions Mel had, and then it's like, remember College Humor, Phantom of the Office? Nobody asked for this. Like everyone, Toby and Mel are both just cringed out. Like, what? Just ask him the fucking question, man.
it was super funny. It was just a guy.
I don't remember Phantom of the Office. Wait, he brought up one. See, Jake and Amir, I brought that up because it was like a series every week that had Jake and Amir. He brought up one skit out of the 400,000 skits a day they made. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
It was just the, a guy wearing the Phantom of the Opera mask and just working in like.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, what a brilliant concept. Whoa, so funny. No.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I brought up like a whole
office, but he was the Phantom of the Opera, so he would say like ridiculous things.
What?
Oh, nobody's there. Oh my God, it's so awkward, bro.
I can't do it.
I have to quit smoking, man. I'm smoking like 20, 30. I can't do it.
Oh man,
that's brutal. Oh,
okay. So now Jer is gonna like try and ask the question again.
There we go. The question. All right,
man. I'm smoking like 20, 30. I can't do it.
Didn't they do the Batman, the Harvey Dent?
Yes.
I love that one. That one's my favorite.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
One of the questions.
I'm sure. It was.
Here it is. One of the questions.
All of the news and stuff. We're like kind of you're the oldest head.
Okay, wait.
So
this is not
just
a good start.
insults the guy. So he goes, one of the questions.
You're old.
You're old. You're actually the oldest and most irrelevant, washed up person here. But how do you start an interview like this, man? He's sad, bro. Don't tell him that you're old. Come on.
We are kind of three. We're like kind of you're the oldest head among us, but we are kind of three old heads.
So they're like, listen. Oh, Mel's sad. She's old. She's got wrinkles. No. But it's like, we're all old, but you're the oldest person here, Toby. Toby looks like he's gonna fucking cry, bro.
Look at his eyes. He is.
No, by the way, the question still has not been asked, right? So it's like one of the questions that Mel had. Then it gets diverted off into some tangent about Phantom of the Opera. Then it's one of the questions Mel had. So before we get into the news and everything, which by the way they never get there. Before we get into the news and everything, we're all old here. You're the oldest one here. We still haven't asked the question. Okay, let's continue. When will the question be asked?
We're like kind of you're the oldest head among us, but we are kind of three old heads. Been around for a long time, but what do you remember about like? I mean, you like I don't want to phrase this.
Oh my God! Just ask the question, man. What do you remember about
I don't want to phrase it. I don't want to.
I don't know how to phrase it without calling you a loser. Like what? Just say it. What the fuck? This is twisted, bro.
Disrespectful way.
And it just went on like this the whole time.
This in a disrespectful way.
Then don't say anything. I don't want to say this in a disrespectful way. Like, why is it disrespectful? What the fuck are you asking? It's like, so I know you're a dinosaur. It's like, why did you fall off? Is basically the question he wants to ask him, right? And it's like, maybe don't do that as your first fucking question.
Do you remember how you fell off?
Like, I don't want to phrase this in a disrespectful way, but like you were one of the top guys at one of the top times on YouTube.
You were one of the top guys. He's like, what are you doing? You were.
Did you hear that?
You were. Oh my God.
Listen.
Like you were one of the top guys at one of the top times on YouTube.
Top Toms?
Mel looks like she's disassociating.
Top Toms of YouTube?
The top Toms of YouTube.
Times of YouTube? Is that what he was trying to say, Ty?
Wait, but like you were one of the top guys at one of the top times on YouTube.
Okay,
Toms.
times. I said Tom.
He tried to, yeah.
Okay.
Or Toms.
Few people can.
I started,
Very
bro.
few people can talk.
So-
like, you know.
So can you ask the question? So Toby just decides to start talking, right? Because he's like, oh my God, I have to save this. Jer then cuts the guest off to then continue making statements instead of asking questions. But he's a super talented interviewer, and he's talking about how all these interviews he's going to do are going to save the business.
Plastic Market says this was live. Yes, this was live.
Yes.
This was.
Can speak to that.
When I
what
started,
that's
I was like, there's no way I could.
So
do
yeah,
it. I'm too
Toby
late.
just cut him off.
Sorry,
Like, there
what
was no question asked. And he goes, sorry, what was the question? So he goes off on a spiel for like a minute. I just cut it because it didn't matter. And then he's like, so wait, what was the question? There was no fucking question.
No, he goes,
because this
"Do
guy's
you remember
retarded.
You were the top guy, top Toms of YouTube.
Question.
Well, what was it like, you know, in the golden era of YouTube?
What was it like? I don't know. Just guess.
Being, I mean,
Oh yeah, it was
like,
great. Well, they
yeah.
would feature your stuff.
Just let him answer.
they
Oh my
but those
God.
were people
Song we were
that you
supposed
had
to
to
make.
monetize. Yeah, I mean, that
We
was the
still
only way
should
you
make
were.
that song.
So now he's
Oh,
just
sorry,
talking over him, and then nobody can fucking hear anything because everybody's talking all at once. Just a total cacophony, just total chaos. This was a terrible interview. Like one of the worst interviews I've ever seen in my life. I told you guys at the top of the show, it was 2 hours. It took me 7 hours to edit this because I was cringing so hard. I had to stop every minute, like sometimes every 10 or 20 seconds, because I couldn't take it. It was unbearable. It was unlistenable. Seriously.
Okay.
Worse than any stream they've ever done. Okay.
I have a song I told Melonie about years ago. Back when I was really.
This is his Melonie. This is his Melonie love song. He goes back when I was really trying to talk to Melonie. So he's like trying to fuck her back in the day.
What?
Melonie, look in her eyes, how
Yo.
cringed out she is. Bring it back. This is insane, bro.
Oh my God.
Mel has the ick so hard. So he wrote Mel a love song years ago that he told her about, and she said no. Turn down TOBUSCUS. Prime TOBUSCUS.
I told Melonie
But
about
now-
years ago. Back when I was really trying to talk to Melonie, and
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh
It's
my
that.
God.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Help me, help me, help
no
me. And
way.
he would harp on how much he wanted to fuck her like 3 or 4 times throughout the interview. I couldn't believe it. She's
so
married.
I sang it to you, and you loved it. And it was
He
like
sang it to her
was like,
back then, and she
when-
loved it. He's going to sing it now.
No, he's
singing
not.
it now. And I cut it short because it went on for about 3 minutes. I'm not kidding. He sang the
You should have
entire
left the whole
song.
thing. You should have left.
I couldn't, bro, because I could barely listen to it the first time.
Oh my God, dude.
moonlight hit your face right.
Okay. I can't.
Help me.
I can't.
Help
I
me, help
actually
me,
can't
help
hit
me.
play.
Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. This is what Jared's been hyping up for weeks, chasing this guy. And the whole reason he wanted to come on was to try and rizz up Melonie Mac, the fucker, and cuck Jer. And Jer's now like, Jer's going bright red because he's now like in the cuck chair where TOBUSCUS is trying to fuck his co-host. Like,
Oh
this
my.
is like a big time like cope mask, isn't it? He looks like he's gonna cry.
No, dude.
Oh man, is he horned up, bro, for this cuckolding shit?
Buddy, it looks like a different human is inside of him, like wearing a mask. Because
Yeah.
it looks like the eyes are like holes, like slits, you know?
And your hair's unkempt, you just might look away. No, I say it now all the time. But like gay people,
That went
People
on
don't
for
give a
like
fuck.
that went on for 3 minutes. Okay.
I don't.
So
you probably can't
now-
say on this.
Gay people.
So he's talking about how he says the F slur all the time. He says it, and gay people aren't even offended. But isn't the whole point to offend them? Like Mel's whole point of saying it is to offend them and call them to repentance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, okay, so he's giving like this old school, like the best way I could describe TOBUSCUS is like a millennial whose South Park is their politics, right? Where he's going back to the old like motorcycle episode of South Park where it's like, well, to describe a stupid person, not a gay person. And so it's like, okay, here we go. Here we go.
No, I say it now all the time. But like gay people don't get offended. You probably can't say it on this platform. I have no idea.
Right. You can on Rumble, but we're dual streaming, so yeah.
Okay.
No, I just
it's like for the sake of not 82 extra viewers,
You don't fucking who gives a
you're
shit.
gonna censor your show and cuck out and not say it. Meanwhile, this guy is on Twitter saying all of the slurs and threatening to kill people. So like it should be Rumble exclusive, and you should be encouraging him, go nuts, go crazy, fucking say your shit. And like maybe there'll be viral clips. Like TOBUSCUS on the Quartering show lost his mind, but instead they like castrated it and neutered it and made it weak.
Is that he's now insane and says craziest shit you could ever say on Twitter, and then you bring him in and go, it's censored. Are you fucking crazy? By the way, pit stain alert. Pit stain alert.
Oh no! Nobody, not the pit stain alert! Pit stain alert!
But that's the dumbest thing he could have fucking done.
Why is he sweaty? Because I'm pretty sure he's fucking flying on stimulants, guys. Like,
Maybe,
I'm not.
Yeah. I think he's had this cabinet the entire time I've ever seen him. This brown cabinet has been in all of his videos for the last 18 years.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's another one. Wow, that's funny.
If you had the bingo card, it would be filled up every single time. Wow, that's funny. Great.
Ash,
awesome.
How do you do bingo with 4 squares?
Yeah. That's it's all that she has.
Literally.
On two, I at least liked that it. What's up, Melonie? At least it exists.
Did you see that? Him trying to flirt with her. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what Jared does is in OBS, he makes it just Toby and Mel. And Toby immediately takes that as an opportunity to try and like riz her up. And like he's busting out like his old VidCon game of how like he got all the groupies at VidCon.
Oh no.
On Mel. And it's just like, brother, you ain't that guy no more, man. You old. You washed, dog. Twink death.
But just say what's happening. On my end here, I heard a bunch of explosions about 4 minutes ago, and now there's hundreds of police cars and fire trucks everywhere outside. I don't know what's happening.
Nice. Classic Toronto moment, buddy.
Okay.
On two, I at least liked it. What's up, Melonie? At least
I can't.
What is on this video? What are you doing? ELCIA. And I was watching the other day, and then the FBI calls me. I'm like, what have I done?
Just casually look at. Okay, did you see Mel? How uncomfortable she was.
She's afraid.
When he just casually dropped that the FBI like dropped in on him because he's making all sorts of unhinged threats on the Twitter machine.
Look at Jer. Whoa!
You know, Jared's like, damn, this was a mistake. Fuck.
Beyond. Don Flurgenty. Awesome show the other day, buddy. We demand PPP's real Canadian voice if he's going to be dressed in his regular day-to-day outfit.
Don. It's 404 News there at Don Flurgenty. You got to tune in there, buddy. Felt and Jerry there on the daily. So fuck, when we're not there live on fuck Tuesday, Thursday there, Don's the only option then to Felt Jer. So you better tune in. You're doing over 1,000 viewers nowadays, bud. It's pretty fucking good. Bigger than Jer's stream. Raking in money from real positive supporters there. You gotta love Don's getup. Fucking Anchorman and shit, bud. Fucking right, eh?
And we got William the Composer
What's up,
for
beauty?
Yap. You ever see what Fred Phelps had to say about Canada? You should watch it in honor of Canada Day. We'll watch that after, but thank you so much for that 2,000 kicks there.
An aided clock says Toby wouldn't know about the golden times of YouTube because Filthy Frank and PewDiePie replaced him to create the peak of YouTube. Fiesta Cat says the quartering is saved. Hurrah! Accept TOBUSCUS into your heart, or I mean stream. Sklock says, I miss Phil already. Oh, we're getting to Phil. Phil will be the next segment.
Don't
after
worry.
Jer.
It's
gonna be Keno, buddy. Demon Psychiatrist says, member cards against humanity, we'd rather forget.
Oh my God.
And Gator says, all neckbeard. Yes, it's all neckbeard all the time on the Jer show.
I was watching the other day, and then the FBI calls me.
Thanks,
I'm like,
guys. Let's go.
what have I done? It's still in the FBI, dude.
Did the FBI actually call you?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he threatened to kill like 20 people in
It's
one
like,
day.
yeah, they did actually call
I
me.
actually believe they did.
What?
They're like, you've been making a lot of direct murdery threats.
I was like, you have been kind of unhinged on X lately.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
I hope the FBI
By the
calls
way,
Jared now.
good idea there, Jared, to admit that you are aware of all the shit that he's been doing. You know, that's a good call, Jared. That's a good one, bud.
That's actually fucking funny.
Okay.
Well, they said that you said you were going to cut a guy's head off and sell it to Argentina. I was like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Mel's uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable.
I'm not saying
like,
he's on coke, but something like that.
that's what I think.
It's like
Something's not
he's
quite
like,
right here.
Yeah.
Still are.
Can I say something that is? It's going to sound like a non-pliment, but it.
Mel, look at Mel. Look at Mel, bro.
Darkness, my
And
old
look
friend.
at Toby, dude. Both of them are rattled. Jared's like, so I'm going to say something that's a non-pliment. I'm going to say something that's insulting, but I swear it's not, bro. It's like, if you know that what you're about to say isn't good to say, then don't say it. Say something else, you fucking retard. This guy's the worst interviewer in the world.
Now, I'm going to insult you here. Don't take it as an insult, but it's an insult.
By the way, he may not have taken it as an insult. But when you say, well, you might take this as an insult, you're probably then going to take it as an insult.
SKD, whatever in chat says, he's like this in every interview, same as the PKA interview where they threw him off the show. PKA threw TOBUSCUS off?
Is it Jer? Or
No,
was it TOBUSCUS?
I think he means Toby.
Mm.
He was coked up on PKA? What? One day we should probably watch that.
It is a compliment in its intention. Yeah,
in its intention.
You are definitely
so it's what?
more well researched on this stuff than I expected.
Wait. Wait.
What
it is a compliment in its intention. Yeah, you are definitely more well researched.
Mel's like fucking bracing for
you
impact.
Just shut
Look
the
at her.
fuck up.
She's like,
so he goes, basically, I thought you were fucking retarded. I was expecting you to just be a knuckle dragging, mouth drooling but it turns out you actually knew some things. I was really surprised. That's not a compliment, you fucking asshole. Like, why are you doing? By the way, for Jared to say that when Jared doesn't know anything about anything is a fucking airhead. Like, holy.
Mel's going, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow.
On this stuff than I expected. I don't mean that like in it. See, Melonie's like that.
Here's what's crazy.
Mel's aching.
She's dying inside. This is what's crazy though about it. TOBUSCUS got red pilled yesterday, right? And he's already at the same level, if not better than Jer and Mel, who have been doing this grift for a half decade or more. That's what Jer's like, I can't believe it, bro. Like, you're at my same level. It's like, this is a very low level. This is like bum level shit. None of you guys are actually making it in this space because you have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Your ass from your fucking elbow. And you're like, wow, I can't believe that you're at this level. It's like, what an asshole.
That's not a compliment. I just mean like, I was like, oh.
I was annoying. I drank a bunch of vodka.
Well, I understand completely.
Finally, something I can relate to.
Alcoholic alert.
Something I can relate to. You know, we're both drunks for both alkies.
We know, Jer. We know.
You're like, you know, Ian Crossland?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good musician. I love that guy. But he
once pooped in the shower at Luke's house.
So Mel just looks like she wants to die. Toby's like, why are you telling me that fucking Ian shot in Luke's shower?
Oh, Ian, Tim's
from
Ian?
Tim Pool's Ian, yeah. So Jer just can't help himself but to take shots and try and like throw shade at the Tim Pool crew because he's just obsessed with it.
He pooped in whose shower again?
Bring it back. He's told this story before where he waffle stomped his shit down Luke. Remember Luke from the show?
He's good. He's a good musician. I love that guy. But
he once pooped in the shower at Luke's house and then stomped it down with his foot.
Mel's like, please help me. Somebody help me. Get me the fuck off this show.
Even go, wow.
Wow. Awesome. So funny. This is Jer's fetish. And he's so excited that Toby's been made uncomfortable by the poop talk. Jer's rocking at least a half chub, if not a full fucking boner, buddy. Like Toby's like, what the fuck?
It's the three faces. It's three different reactions to hearing about poop.
But look at how happy Jer is to talk about poop. It's crazy. He's elated. It's elated Jer. I have to say, what?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yo, no one likes that except for everyone hated that.
Fun fact.
Wow.
Wow.
It wasn't the full wow. It was a very half. I was like, wow. Wow.
Wow.
You have the look of a man that didn't need to know that.
Did he do that?
I don't know.
Why would he do that? That doesn't even make any sense.
He's flying, dude.
I don't know. Ian's a wild dude. Was that when you went to Florida, or you just
to Jared's?
All right, so here, so get ready for this one, boys, because this is where you realize you're actually talking to a crazy person. You probably realized that before this point, but this is like delusions of grandeur, schizomaxing, where Tobuscus is going to tell us he was tipped off by the elite about COVID, so he knew to go to Florida months before it happened.
Okay.
3 months before the virus happened, because I was told the virus was going to happen 3 months before. So, and I tweeted about it and it got deleted.
Right.
But
that
was a crazy
I'm
era.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they told me.
No follow up.
Where is the tweet? There was no archive of the tweet.
Like the follow up question.
You weren't shouting from the fucking rooftops about it. Like, no, they're gonna ask him. Like Mel looks concerned, right? Jer is gonna have to say something about it because you can tell Jer doesn't believe him and thinks it's insane, but isn't gonna call it out. So,
does she have a tattoo that says Jer on her arm?
No. It kind of does, actually. It kind of looks like it. But.
They're like, a virus is going to happen, and then a vaccine is going to happen, and China's going to buy up our food supply. And I just watch it all unfold. Anyway, they're like, go to Florida. That's going to be the best day.
Anyway, I watched it unfold. Like, you can't just drop that and not go.
Who told you this?
That's fucking crazy.
Okay. So I go to Florida in September of 2019, and then December is when the virus happens. So I go because I'm like, all right, you sound insane, but I've never heard anything quite so insane in my life. So
he's like, you sound insane. So I'm going to sell my house, all that I have, and move to a completely different state on the other side of the country on the opinion of a crazy person that I don't believe. Right.
You don't believe this, do you?
No, no one believes him.
I'm kidding. It's dumb.
Mel looks concerned. Mel looks concerned. No.
Yeah. Yes. The whole interview, she's like this. Like, she usually does look uncomfortable, though. But
look at Jer, though. He's like,
buddy,
right.
Yeah,
he's like, right.
That's a doubtful. Yeah.
So I literally went from California to Florida, and just watched it all kind of go down. So
Tobuscus confirmed. Kobe Turner confirmed one of the elites, Melonie. He had prior knowledge.
Okay, now it's like calling him basically a pedophile to his face, you know?
Is it? Yeah.
COVID outbreak. Yeah, he's
So Toby's actually like, wait, is he accusing me of being an elite here? What the fuck?
He's confirmed to be one of the elites.
Just give us a heads up on the next thing.
Okay. My DMs are open, Toby.
Yeah,
okay?
I'll tell you. But no, it's like here's the thing. Here's the bad part about it. The people that told me quit their jobs at the government and moved into the forest and changed
Okay, so they had jobs at the government where they were told this whole conspiracy.
And they live in the forest?
Like, who are these people? Tell us who these people are. Name them. What department did they fucking work in that they knew all of this? And they knew the whole grand conspiracy that there would be a vaccine and that China would buy the food supply. Like, it would be compartmentalized, right? Like, that like this government worker would be working on this part and not know what's going on here or here. Like, who are these people? They must be like super high level within the government or whatever, right? Like, what are we doing here?
That just busted in. Or you can sit right there, buddy.
Change their names. So
they changed their names and they live in the forest. Shut the
what do you mean they live in the forest?
Yeah,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Out of here.
The forest. Okay, for sure.
They told me about they moved into the forest and made their own laboratory where they're.
What?
Wait.
Okay, so then they started telling you about their lab and the tests that they're doing in the lab, Toby? Nobody here even believes him. Like, they know they've just got a full-blown schizo here.
They built a laboratory in the forest?
Well, listen to what he says here. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Okay?
Filtering blood so they can filter out nanoparticles. So any of the vaccine stuff, they filter it out.
But wait, hold on. Hold on. Why wouldn't they just not take the vaccine? Why is there this need to filter their blood of the nanoparticles of the vaccine? But that doesn't make sense. What? And they're doing this off grid? How?
In the jungle. They're using leaves.
That's fucking tard babble, buddy. Like, that's not
leaves, bro.
It just doesn't make sense, man. Like it's the shedding or whatever. I really don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense. Mel and Jer are both like, what? But they won't call him on it because they're clout chasing non-existent clout.
This is actually, the fucking nanomachines, Metal Gear, Tony Stark.
And
Resident Evil 9.
Dialysis kind of thing, right? They do it in China too.
Dialysis?
They do that up in Minnesota. But
in China, look, Jer's going, okay, this is not going to help the business.
Look at Mel, bro.
This interview did not save the business.
No, but like, this is the thing though, is like, why would they take it if they knew it was poison? Like, somebody said in chat, because they were working for the government, but they quit their jobs in the government to go live in the woods. So why would they have to take it to then filter it out with the dialysis machine? Like, that doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Not at all.
I don't know if it works or not, but maybe. But anyways, you don't really.
They're like Mel's face after the cut. Watch this.
But maybe. But anyways,
look at this. This is someone who's held hostage in a room and they can't leave. Like, the person has a knife and you're like, it's all good. We're good, right?
You don't really. That's why it's hard for me to find people that I trust now. But
are you jaded now? I feel I get kind of jaded now when I talk to people though. Like, I'm like,
everybody betrayed them. You know, they were snaked, even though they acted fucking insane and lashed out at everybody, you know, who was calling them out for trying to take down our channel and ruin our lives. And Jer said he would take every penny from us and stop us from making a living. And other YouTube creators are like, that's insane, Jer. You're fucked up. And he's like, you snaked me. You betrayed me. I did so much for you. I made you, bish. Like, we have another cry session about how everybody is fake and a snake.
Oh, yeah.
Because they weren't willing to go down with the fucking Jer Tannic for no fucking good reason.
The Jer Tannic.
And to me, where I just think everybody hates me. It's like,
they do.
No one likes you,
bitch. No one likes you. And the simps that you did have hate you now because you got married to a Filipino. Okay.
My cat wanted to leave. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, well, they'll turn on me like they all do. Like that.
Well, you defended flagging, you bitch.
You have to ask if everybody's turn. Like, maybe you're the fucking problem. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, there are a lot of snakes out there. Don't get me wrong.
There are, but
there is. But this is
That's just-
like insane cope about the current situation, because none of these people snaked you. You lit yourself on fire, and they weren't willing to also light themselves on fire. Okay, they
Ash,
didn't owe you that.
there is a universe out there that Mel and Hannah, when this all dropped, did a live stream defending us and felting Jer. And Hannah and Mel are now have a famous girl live stream. There's a separate universe that happened where Hannah and Mel are fucking making it happen, felting Jer. But no.
I don't think that ever really would have worked out. Maybe short term for like a couple
month.
weeks.
For like a month.
Yeah.
And we'd be cheering them on, right?
Always in the back of my mind, like it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna share something that offends them, and they're not gonna want to be my friend anymore. Like
So
that's
share
always
something that
I battle with.
offends them. Nobody was
I would say no.
offended by your based political take, right?
What do you all mean?
People- People were like, you are fucking acting retarded, sweeping for a guy who's flagging other people down. Well, he talks about being this free speech advocate and how he would never do this stuff. And he's threatening other people's livelihoods and acting like a complete fucking lolcow. That's what it was.
Yes.
Mel.
Someone in chat says they weren't really your friends, Mel, not like Chat and Jeremy.
No one was your friend.
Oh my God.
No one cares.
Hey,
This
I'm
is
ride or
crazy.
die.
People that you've never met are your friends, like forever. Like even people that are your friends that you meet in real life aren't fucking like that. This is an insane expectation that other people, if you jump off a cliff, they should too. No, that's crazy talk.
Yeah, exactly. It's retarded.
Yeah.
I'm also ride or die.
Yes,
I'm
me too.
Ride or die. She knows. I'm
Yeah.
ride or die. Both of you guys, you're both my best friends.
Yeah.
I'm not betray either of you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't.
What?
I don't. And you get burned a lot. You know, Melonie dragged me down like multiple times.
Why
and
are you
then-
bringing this
and then
up?
she got dragged into.
What?
Why are you like this is like a
Goonergate?
therapy session? Yeah, he's like,
Goonergate?
and they have to explain Goonergate to Toby and what is a Gooner game. I don't even know if I left that in, but because he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, all these games, the whole point is to masturbate to them. Oh,
They weren't though. Well,
No, oh my God.
listen.
My shit, so I'd say
Yeah,
we'll
I know,
call it even.
Dawn.
Yeah, where
Dawn
you-
Flaherty in chat goes, his biggest ride or die, he has to pay $500 an hour to show up. And she won't even work the second show anymore.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not familiar with that. I don't read anything about anybody.
No, it's good. It's good.
it's all nonsense.
It's dope.
Oh yeah, it's all
Yeah, but I mean-
nonsense, right? You know,
I
he
fucking
definitely
hate him.
didn't say that he was going to have his YouTube rep take down our channel and he was going to take our livelihood and DMs to Josh Moon, and he definitely didn't accidentally show his like report email history. No, none of that happened, right? There was no truth to any of this whatsoever. Okay, sure, Jer, sure.
And it's hard to find people who are ride or die in a world where like
Yep.
Why are they
attention
like,
culture is a
supposed to
current
be
is like the
ride
currency.
or
You're a
die
fucking
for
I
you?
fucking hate this
For
piece
what?
of shit.
But for what?
Ride or
To be
die to
ride or
flag
die
people?
for Jer's like political takes that are just completely performative and grift based? Like it's not like Jer is actually out there leading a real movement in the streets or something to where it's like, I'll die for this man. You know what I mean? Like he's just like any other run-of-the-mill conservative grifter who just sits on his ass and makes cash. Well, not really
He's
anymore,
such
but
a fucking loser, dude.
what are we doing here? At least with Fuentes, even with Fuentes, it's insane that he believes people should do that for him. But at least you could understand where he's coming from, right? Jer, it's like, no, buddy, people aren't going to be ride or die for you. Lay down their livelihoods, have their families be evicted and go fucking hungry in order to protect Jeremy Hambly of Wisconsin. That's insane, Jer.
One, see some Zen right now.
Oh, terrible habit. Terrible
I
habit.
need
As
something.
Jer
I
pulls
need
out his
some
Zins. So
habit,
Jer,
bro.
remember Jer told us all he was quitting the Zins. Here he is just openly admitting he never
Well,
stopped.
We see it in his mouth. You can't
Yes.
hide this in.
I don't even
My
know
wife
what
is
that
so
is.
pissed. My wife
It's
is
a-
so pissed about him.
I was like,
Because she leaves the dirty packet. Remember he threw it on the floor? Remember he took it out and went like this? And you're like, is there just a pile of Zins?
where is his sense of shame? Where is his sense of to be like, it's embarrassing to admit this on the internet, that as a grown ass fucking like 47-year-old man, your wife is giving you shit. You need to pick up those ends from the floor, Jeremy. You fucking man-child loser. Oh, like, you're not the man of your house. You can't even pretend to be in charge of your own household. You're just getting fucking henpecked and whipped left, right, and fucking center, which he goes on a whole other spiel about his wife and the chores and in the next stream that he did. And it's like, stop talking about your personal life on the internet. People don't give a fuck. And the people that do are going to use it against you. It's like, well, I'm me and I'm going to overshare. All right, well then don't cry like a fucking baby when people laugh at you, but he still does. Yeah, I'm going to ruin your career. Okay, Jer.
Yeah, but she's like, you quit smoking. It was so hard for you to quit smoking. And I'm like, but I love these fucking things. And I don't.
Wait, you quit smoking and started sucking on Zins the entire time?
You know,
that helps.
Wow, buddy, you fucking really did it. Like, why are you telling?
Smart.
Oh man, Shiny Tinfoil says PPP. I call him Triple P on horseback, arresting Jer in his Canadian Royal Guard costume while holding a hockey puck and some Eskimonac. When? And 8 o'clock says, why are Jeremy and Mel ride or die with the woke games they claim to hate? Maybe because they flip their messaging sounds familiar. Max Resist says, that was my Rumble rant to Jer, and no chat. I'm not a simp for Mel. I was trolling. I wondered if that was a real person or not, actually. But of course, it had to be a troll. It had to be.
Right?
And Axie says, wait a minute. If I remember correctly, Toby is originally from Florida, so this doesn't make sense. Fiesta Cat says, seriously, though, when is Mel going to save herself and move on? Why the fuck is she still slumming it with Jer? I can only conclude she's really retarded. So my theory on this is very simple. I think this is the only way she can make money at this point, because her channel, she hasn't posted them, completely neglected them, fallen off. Her simp empire collapsed when she publicly announced her marriage to a gay Filipino. If she goes live, she's going to be pelted with oranges and questions about Jeremy and flagging and all this crazy shit, right? So her only option is to just keep riding this and sucking the money out of Jer until the fucking wheels fall off, right?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at 3 videos in the last 2 months, right? And the views,
block comments, right?
Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about
comments are turned off. That's the last video she did, was only 20,000 views. Lockdown comment section. She's not willing to engage with any of this. It still hasn't died down. The moment she goes live on her own, she's going to light a whole new fire under it. Like, she knows what happened on the Chrissy Mayer show. So she's got to wait like months and months and months, if not years. It's never going to die. Like, you get it, right? So she's fucked. And that's why she's still there with Jer, because she has no other fucking options. Now, her and Johnny say they're financially set for life. It's like, people who tell you that, chances are they're not.
Yeah, exactly. So. Apparently she spams shorts. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let's see if she let's head over her channel, hit shorts. Okay, here we go.
So some gay people decided to protest a church for having a sign that said "Ditch Pride."
These shorts are not actually going to be in the algorithm making money. Like, it's like gay people. Okay, I'm sure YouTube wants that.
Nobody deserves a parade for being gay.
What a hot take. What a brave stance you took, Mel. Your torch lights the way.
Get like, I'm not coughing and I'm not, you know, and
yeah, I can sing with this stuff, and vaping was terrible.
Oh, is it nicotine then?
Nicotine.
Yeah, it's just
nicotine. Minimum.
Go check out this song. I would play it, but it feels weird playing it with him here.
They did anyway.
I already watched.
They played the entire song while he was there, and like he was like jamming out to it. It was too cringe to even include. Like, I was just disgusted. So.
Isn't it like 500 times?
That's
okay. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she.
If you want to, just book one show somewhere. I don't know, like where. I haven't done a live show in a long time, but I did.
Pabst Theater, Milwaukee. It'd be great. 900 person venue. It's
I don't know.
awesome.
a 9-person venue or 90?
A 900-person venue, right? So Jer is saying this because he wants to make music with Tobuscus.
Yo, please.
He wants to do a jam session with Toby.
No, they have to start a band. They got a tour. Come on.
Oh my God.
For 10 subs. Let's go. Big support here on the Wednesday.
Jeremy Hamby says, Mel's I'm financially set for life has the same energy as DSP's I'm happy. It's a desperate attempt to get people to leave her alone. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
We're going to hear a lot of I'm happy today, by the way. Oh God.
That'd be cool as hell. But let's say it's like
you could with special guest bass player the quartering.
No!
No.
Oh no, there's no chance in hell. But he actually believes this shit that it's his fantasy. They're gonna sell out this 900-seat arena in Wisconsin off of the Hambly name. Like there's 900 quartering fans in Wisconsin who are gonna
oranges.
Go. Oh man,
special guest bass player the quartering.
Holy fucking shit. That'd be badass. You were playing the bass on it, dude. That's badass.
He's serious too, by the way.
I know, you can tell.
And then if I can get Ian if I can break you, I'm going to go get some lunch and stuff.
He talks about, by the way, he talks about how he is going to do a jam session with Ian, but not with Jer. I should have left that in. So he's like, I'm going to go to the Tim Pool compound and do a bunch of recordings with them. Like, they're great. Jer just gets fucking snubbed. And then Toby's just like, yeah, I'm going to go get lunch. I'm out of here. So this was the interview that was going to save the business, and it's had zero impact whatsoever, I would say.
Dude, what do you, I think I might get some Qdoba today. I think it's a dope.
Oh no, not the Qdoba. All Walmarts in the Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, shelter in place. I repeat, all Walmarts in the Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, shelter in place. Jeremy Dale Hambly has 8 Qdoba. Remember the last time? The Trail of Smears in Walmart? It was Qdoba he had and shot himself each step through the aisles of Walmart. The dirty Trail of Smears. Oh, buddy.
Sushi for lunch? Oh, you are really living the life. Yeah.
Oh, Jared can't afford sushi. He's poor.
That's the poorest.
You're living the life, buddy. It's not that expensive to get fucking sushi. Buddy, there's who even knows? Like, it could have been like the grocery store sushi that's like $9 or like gas station sushi or whatever. Exactly. Oh man, sushi, you're really living the high life, man. I can't even believe it. Like
the $14 9-pack at the, you know what I mean? Like,
I like sushi, dude. It's just great.
It was
I gotta hear that again. It's so funny.
Some Qdoba today. I think it's a Qdoba day for me.
Some sushi, man.
Sushi for lunch? Oh, you are really living the life. Yeah,
oh, you're living the life, bro.
The most fucking ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my God. It's so awkward.
It is. Sushi. He can't eat sushi.
We got Moist Cavity Map for 5 subs, and Raw Quarter Pounder says YouTube is run by worshippers of Moloch who eat children. Mel should do her Jesus maxing on Rumble. Jeremy Hamby says the new Trail of Smears will be from Mel's caked on makeup running down her cheeks as she cries in the gutter in hell. So now Toby has left. All energy has now left the show. All hope and optimism has died. And now we're just in a slow spiral into the fucking gutter. It's tough.
It was mostly, actually, I got to quick do this. Shout out to Rumble Wallet. And then I wanted
He's got to quick do this. He's got to quick do this. You mean quickly do this?
I gotta quick. He's falling apart.
Oh,
bro, he's falling apart, dude.
We hear a lot about crypto, but here's the part most people miss. Crypto is created so that you can...
I love how it just blocked Mel's face the whole time. I skipped the ad read. We've all heard it a million times.
Oh, I got that one. Max Rest says, Toby, have you tried coffee brand coffee? I saw that. I didn't want to.
Yo, Mel's like...
Oh, no.
Jill, my coffee to him. My favorite gingerbread.
Oh, my.
That tastes like Christmas in July.
Oh.
That was obviously a troll, bro, that wanted him to shill the coffee to Toby.
tastes like Christmas in July.
It tastes like Christmas in July. That's tough. That's tough, Jer. Oh, man. That's crazy, though, Jer not wanting to shill. That's not like Jer. That's crazy, bro.
See, but that's the truth is he knows it's embarrassing. So doing it in front of what he thinks is like a celebrity, he's like humiliating.
It's a humiliation ritual for him. Yeah, he doesn't want to do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, I should let you guys know. I have our hot butter rum coffee. So if you go to
now that Toby's gone.
Oh, now it's time.
You have to suffer.
Maximum grift engaged. Hold on, guys. So get this. Jer was unable to sell the hot butter cum garbage even at 50% off. So now he's having to discount it even more to take a massive mega loss.
Buycbc.com. It's by Charlie Bravo Charlie. My hot butter rum K-Cups are $5 right now until they're sold out. I think there's like 50 left or something like that.
There's 75% off now. Oh, no. He's losing it all, folks.
75.
They're still not sold out. They're 75% off.
But I thought you sold the most coffee you ever sold ever. Like fucking, what was it? Like 2 weeks ago?
But also, all of our coffees are available on there. These are our own unique blends, not available
Why wouldn't
anywhere
they
else.
be?
And, it supports the show.
I'm sure they're available at Mill Creek, you know.
And you should check it out. If nothing else, stock up on hot butter rum. Throw some in the freezer.
Stock up on get your hot butter cum here. Hot butter cum. Put it in your freezer because it's rotten and moldy. Like, what? Even if we put it in the freezer, right? Like, we're still going to have to use it at some point. Like, I don't know.
$5. Losing my ass on that. But
he's losing his ass. He's getting bent over by his poor business decisions. Kiss your ass goodbye, Jer. Losing thousands and thousands of dollars on hot butter cum. He's assless. He's lost his ass. Suffer, Jer.
I gotta give reason to people to try it out.
At least he does have an ass to spare because his ass is like 3-4 times the size of a normal person.
Well,
so he's probably he's probably only lost one cheek on this deal, really, you know. But that's why he's incontinent and doo-doos in his poo-poo panties, you know.
Poopy.
Yeah, now that's profit. Yeah, that's not profit. That's the opposite of profit. But
no, it's the opposite of profit, like the self-help alert.
Someone goes
opposite of profit alert. Opposite of profit alert.
Someone in chat went, whoa, that's profit.
Then why bother selling it? Well, because he's getting something back. You know, he's not losing all of his money. Just like 75% of his investment is straight up down the toilet, thousands and thousands of dollars. But, you know.
Some of our other flavors that I make a whole $1 on. Yeah.
Oh! Shut it down, buddy. Shut it down.
And by the way, working forward on should be available.
What?
Working forward on?
Working forward on. It should be looking forward to.
Wait, is that what he said? I thought I was at a stroke there. Hang on.
Get ready for this update, everybody, because we've been told that it will be in Walmart by the end of the month. So
working forward on.
By the way, working forward on should be available at Walmart soon too. There was some hiccup with the paperwork.
With the hiccup with the paperwork, chat. Hiccup with the paperwork alert. Hiccup with the paperwork alert. Guys, trust the plan. It's definitely going to be there any day now, boys. It's not like Misty Moshi and Luther just put out a whole video on why it's not going to be on Walmart because it's not compliant. But even if it magically became compliant and was listed, how it will lead to the bankruptcy of his business because Walmart will just squeeze him to fucking death on his margins. So it's over, Jer. Just let it go. Just say, do the paperwork, cope, and then never bring this up again.
I think I know what he's doing to supplement his money. This is an allegation, of course. It's not, I don't know if it's true, but read this. Minnesota Claw Machine Arcade is asking for the public's help after 2 people broke in, stealing Pokemon cards.
Stole rare Pokemon cards.
Ooh, Jer.
Listen, Heather, I have a plan on how we're all going to get it back. Don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry about nothing. Jer's got this under control.
I have to, let me go to this part, that I have to resubmit, but we'll see here.
He has to resubmit it?
So
why?
How do you fuck that up? Does he not have a guy to handle that for him?
No,
he doesn't have, like, what?
It's a one-man operation now. He does the roasting, the planting, the
That's what he told us.
Mind people, we are live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
We know.
So if you're looking for something to
if you're
watch
looking for
in the morning,
something to watch, there's my show. I mean, it's not a very good show, but you know, if you have no other options, there's nothing else to do, you may want to consider my show at 9 a.m. Like, this is the weakest pitch in the world.
He really is the modern day infomercial. Remember back in the day, nothing was on TV and you're watching infomercials at 5 a.m.? Jer's become the new infomercial.
Jeremy Hambeast here has a good point. He's literally telling his audience if they want the coffee cheap, they just need to wait and they'll get it 70% off later. What a genius. And their Leaf Valve podcast says, how close is the show Letterkenny to real life in Canada? Sometimes 90%. In Canada, it gets crazier in some of the fucking, like Listool, where Letterkenny is based off of. It really is like that, bud. It really is.
It actually is.
And Dramatic Discussion says this is for the Cadoba and Trail of Smears references. Thank you, PPP. Okay.
Let's go.
And Big Support Let's Go says, whoa, buddy, that $10 grocery store sushi is fire.
I cover all the news. It's like a different show. You know, it's more like kind of rapid fire news. And then Melonie and I hosted
rapid fire. I would call
there's not anything rapid fire about Jer other than maybe the diarrhea. Yes. The diarrhea evacuating itself from his poop chute is rapid fire.
Yeah, he rapid fire says
show on Tuesdays and Thursdays where we're going to start bringing out more guests. I think that went well. I think the guest was fun. Great.
Yeah.
I hope Toby had a good time. And then we cover different topics. It's a little more unhinged.
Oh, really?
Side note, church complaint. So this is in your mind.
Okay. Whenever you're thinking of complaining about your church, just don't. Like, has he never heard don't shit where you fucking eat? Like, what a moron. Let alone complaining about your church on the internet where anyone can see it. And you're just like demoralizing like the membership of the congregation. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus loves gossip about your congregation. No, she's going to sit there and nod along with this bullshit. But Jer's not entertained enough at service. Well, it's not about you, Jer. You know?
You're my church liaison, so you have to hear it.
Yes. Okay.
This is my first summer at church.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, do they mail it in the summertime.
Pause. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you saying that? Like... It's like, and by the way, he's judging this from his high and lofty position of being a babe in Christ, like in his first summer as a Christian. Like, isn't that what you do every day? Well, you can say mail it in or phone it in. I've heard that before.
No one says mail. Not one soul says mail.
By the way, Andy's Elmo laugh for 5 subs.
See, everyone saying WND. There we go. Thank you.
There it is.
Andy Zamolap. Mail it in. You mail it in.
Like our
She's so
main
nervous.
pastor hasn't even been
Yeah. Oh
there. The last month has just been like mini pastors and like.
Oh,
why are you saying? So now he's like shitting on the pastor, saying he's lazy. But like, this is the thing: if Jer was actually attending and like in fellowship with the congregation, he would know where the pastor is. The pastor could be sick for all he knows in the fucking hospital. The pastor could be on a mission to some third world country. He could be on vacation with his family. He could be doing gospel meetings at other congregations, touring around. Like, you don't know where he is? Then you're not really a part of the church, are you? Are you even reading the bulletin? I'm guarantee you the bulletin probably tells you where he is.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing. Like, he's not even going. He's attending remotely and not even reading the bulletins. You know what I mean? Like, This is insane.
By the way, like, Jer, you're one to say that someone is phoning it in or mailing it in, whatever the fuck, and you're like, it's boring. You stink, Jer.
no.
Other pastors of the church, and I'm like,
Is he on
and then, like,
vacation?
By the way, is church supposed to be like fucking like a Broadway show every day you're there? No. Like, what
No.
the fuck? Like maybe on
Like,
Christmas they'll do something crazy.
But this is such a bad way of viewing church.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to be about learning God's
and
word.
worship, like,
Worshiping God and fellowshipping with the other Christians and providing edification. Like, it's not all
praying.
about you and your comfort and your entertainment, sire. Like, it's just a twisted way of viewing things.
Yeah, it's like, oh, sorry, church isn't brain rot. Like, he needs to be scrolling church sermons? What the fuck?
he might be, or
Yeah.
he might come back and be like, "Oh, I was
Where is my premium church experience?
on a mission in Jerusalem or something like that."
You
But,
don't
like,
even know.
Man, these last 4 weeks,
Wait, what?
mission in Jerusalem.
Oh,
He might be. He's saying he might be on a mission. You don't
What
know
if
if
he
he's on a
is?
mission or not. Like, so you're not attending. You're not in the loop of anything. Like,
Or
and
something
by the
like-
way, like, I don't know what church he's going to, but typically, when a new family comes in, everybody is desperate to, like, oh, let me invite you out to dinner. Let me talk to you. Let me, like, keep you accountable, keep you attending. Let me tell you what's going on. So he's either not attending at all, or he's just like smells so bad that no one wants to get near him to let him know what's going on. Or he's just such a prick to everybody that they stop trying. Like, I refuse to believe he's even going. He's just watching stuff on the internet.
Like that. But like, man, these last 4 weeks have been the toughest 4 weeks of church for me. Cause like,
Aww.
if you ever have like,
Why are you saying
a
this?
pastor
Oh, wow.
that you don't really like, I really like, our main pastor.
Right.
What?
I don't like dislike the other pastors. They had a female one last week. That was
Oh my God.
Okay. Woke. Church is woke.
was
Then
about
don't go. Then don't go if they have a female clergy. What sort of fucking garbage congregation are you going to, bud? What are you going to the United Church? You fucking idiot. Holy
yeah.
They
shit.
had a lady do it, and she was not good.
Oh no.
She was like not doing a sermon. She was like reading it was like it felt like being in a college class. Like she was just like,
more like a lecture.
yes, it was, yeah, that's
Okay.
what.
The fuck is he
What?
fucking on about? What is he talking about?
Why? But why is this meant for public consumption? Like, why? Why are you doing
She
this?
was just reading she was just reading the Bible. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, lecture.
Okay.
The younger guy's okay, but he makes too many jokes and he's like a little too,
Yeah.
he tries.
Oh, so heaven forbid somebody inject a little levity into the boring service, right? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, you complain you're not being entertained, but then when one of the pastors does try and entertain you, you complain that he's injecting some levity into the service, right? Like, Okay.
That's actually fucking
One's
unhinged.
too boring, one's too silly, it's too hot, it's
One's
too cold.
woke.
But he's a young guy as well. And like, if he sees this, you might discourage him. It's hard enough to find anybody that actually wants to attend church, let alone actually be a pastor and be about that life, let alone assholes like you come in and start gossiping and discouraging people and shitting all over them. And, you know, this is like, for me, I didn't really like that jokey style either. But now, like, looking back on it, I wish I had injected a bit more of that as well and made things a bit more lively for people. You know what I mean? And the times I did do that, I look back on and it was very successful. So I don't know. But it's like, Jer, like, you don't know anything about anything. Who the fuck are you to talk? Who are you to talk?
I do like it when they're funny or whatever. I don't know. I always enjoy it.
A little too hard, but he's not that bad.
I don't like that where they keep trying to make a bunch of jokes. There's some that they can and it's funny, but usually a lot of times
If the old guy pastor makes like a random joke once every 3 months, it's funny.
Yeah.
But if it's like every time, like I don't, I don't care for that.
Then don't go. Then fuck, head to a new church. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, oh, it sucks. Oh.
You're giving a bad Yelp review to your church? Like, have you learned nothing in your time there?
To think, to reflect. Oh. You weren't there to have an hour of like, woo!
Well, I've never heard him with all of his talk of church tell us about anything he learned, like any sort of moral lesson that he could apply to his life or Christ's example that he's going to emulate or any sort of doctrine or anything. So either they're not teaching it there, in which case he should go elsewhere, or more likely, he's not paying any fucking attention to any of it because he doesn't give a shit because he just wants to grift on the internet, you know?
Yo, the review from Raython Technologies. All right, service was boring. The pastor made too many jokes. 1 out of 5. Would never go back to that church again.
Dogmower goes, does he not realize the A-logs will figure out where he goes to church and send the speaker this clip? They already did that. Like, I'm not going to lie. They already did that. Like, we know where he goes. I don't, tell people where he goes because I don't want people to fuck with it. Obviously. But people already did. You know what I mean? And it's just selfish of Jer to do that. It really is selfish because there are people there who actually are putting their money behind that. They go there and they tithe, they put in the time, they're attending, once, twice, 3 times a week. They go out into the community to evangelize. And then you have a selfish piece of shit like this who goes on the internet and runs his fucking mouth, knowing he has a bunch of people who hate him that will then use that against his local church. Like, he's just a fucking asshole.
But anyway, empowering.
The Angry Joe Church Review. Angry Church Review.
Through, I'm hoping that the main guy will be back. But this week has been
better. Power through it.
Yeah, I'm guessing this was summer. What I was asking was, is it normal that like things slow down a little bit in the summer? Certainly, attendance is way down.
Especially if like.
Why are you saying that? Why are you pointing out that attendance is down? What is wrong with you? You fucking snake. You fight Judas. Yeah, well, attendance at the church is down because they just don't care. They're phoning it in during the Fuck you.
This is fucking crazy.
Then, yeah, usually things aren't going to be as good until he gets back.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I think attendance is down. But don't you say it's the summer and that's why attendance is down for your show?
So for him, the excuse is valid, right? But, when people go on summer vacation with their families because their kids are out of school and they're away and they might be fellowshipping elsewhere in their travels, Jer's going to attendance is down, guys. What a disappointment. It's like, you're not even there in the pew. Shut the fuck up, man.
But it happens.
I was like ranting about it, and I was like, man, they want.
Who rants about church?
In the church, he's ranting about it to his wife, he's saying.
And the thing is, like, I was like, is this I was like bitching and moaning during the sermon to my wife.
Oh my God.
during the sermon. So he is expecting us to believe, right? He's sitting there in the pews and he's either whispering or talking to his wife, bitching about how much it sucks. If he was doing this, he's a fucking total piece of shit. And by the way, everybody noticed and everybody talked about it later. If you did do that, I'm just letting you know that everybody hates you when you do shit like that. I'm just saying, but you weren't at the service. You were talking shit to your wife about it on your couch is what actually was going on.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, keep that Christmas energy in summer and maybe people will come.
Wait, you hear that? But keep that Christmas?
Yeah.
I was like, keep that Christmas energy in
the Christmas energy.
Summer and maybe people will come during summer.
It's not Christmas.
Yeah. If it was like that all the time, then Christmas wouldn't be special, you idiot.
What is it? Ash, this guy is fucking retarded, bro.
Well, that's right, old man Kung Fu. He likes Christmas because there's lights and trees and baubles and spectacle.
Eggnog.
Because he's there to be entertained. He thinks that it's their job to entertain him and make him have fun. It's not their job to educate him, make him a productive member of the community in service to Christ, etc. Right? It's about what he gets out of it, not what he can give to Christ or the community. He's a piece of shit.
You know what I mean? Like Christmas is like high energy.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
They're not supposed. Yes, it's Christmas. You know what I mean? The celebration of Jesus. Like, what is wrong with you?
Production for like 3 straight months. Church is awesome.
Yep.
And then Easter.
So it should be okay.
Sure, it gets good again. And then
it gets good again, like it's a movie or a show.
This is really rattling. Like, if you're somebody, this is the thing, right? Like, he shouldn't even attempt this grift because it's offensive to the people who actually go, right?
Yeah.
And who actually are about it. They're going to get pissed off about this stuff, you know? And it's just like, it's better off to those people if you are just an ignorant unbeliever to where they can go, oh, well, maybe we'll convince him. You know what I mean? But when you are apparently attending and you have this attitude, people go, this guy is a fucking piece of shit. And he's clearly just a grifter who doesn't care about this at all.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, you've now apparently been at church like for 8 months now. There's no excuse to be as ignorant as you are. Like, if you are actually serious about this stuff, you would have some basic bare bones understanding of how it works and what you're supposed to believe, like what the doctrine of your church is. And he has no clue. So he doesn't take it seriously at all.
In the summer, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I know, baby Jesus, it's not supposed to be entertaining. I get it.
Fires?
But yeah, it's not.
I guess like it's probably just true that people just, it's summertime. People are on vacations. They're going camping. They're not. But I wonder if they kept that same Christmas energy in the summer.
Yeah.
Then if attendance would get better. Probably wouldn't. Church has free AC. That's true.
Okay.
Buddy, you don't know anything. So who are you to tell them how to run it? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Did you hear? Like, they have free AC is why he likes church. How broke do you have to go to church to get the AC?
By the way, for Jer to be complaining about other people's energy levels is quite rich.
Yeah.
I would say, you know?
Yeah, I think the reading this weekend was from like, I never even heard of this book of the Bible. Is it Colossus or?
Okay, so you've been attending church. You've been attending church for almost a year now, and you don't know the books of the Bible to where you call it Colossus instead of Colossians? Really? Like, are we for real here, Jer? Like Mel immediately corrects him and is on point, right? And it's just like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah, I was like, I'm like, what about?
He's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, like,
and it's in the New Testament. Like, it's not. I don't know. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we did Corinthians, like the entire book of Corinthians, like
yeah,
the book. You know, there's
that.
two. There's 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Jer. They did the entire book of Corinthians. Was it 1st or 2nd Corinthians? He doesn't even know.
When the church was doing that, I was like, heck yeah, because then I can read it at home.
Right.
And then like go to church and then like get it explained to me. Then we got away from
He didn't open the Bible one page at home.
What?
I'm going to read it at home and then they'll explain it to me. He didn't do that.
Explain it to you?
Like, why lie about
like,
that?
It's not that hard. Like,
but why lie about, like, that's like blasphemy, just saying that you did something that you did. Like, just say, I didn't read it. They just told me about it. Like, what the fuck are you lying about?
that. Now we're just kind of doing this like, this sermon thing isn't that interesting to me. But
Right.
get out of here for the day. I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Wants to die.
Well,
Right.
we do too, Ash. I'm kidding.
9
We also want her to die. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
p.m. Eastern. What day is tomorrow?
Yes!
He doesn't even know what the day is tomorrow. This is what's crazy. He asks people now what the day is tomorrow, and then tomorrow forgets what day it is. But you were just told what day it would be the day before.
Grandpa Jar
Wednesday.
fires for 100 kicks. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday, I don't know. Do you want to take off Thursday or not? It's up to you.
So he's basically laying her off. Like, she wants to work and make money, but he's like, there's no money for you. I can't afford to pay you. Do you want to take the day off? She's like, I can. I thought I was going to work. No. There's no money in the budget to pay you twice a week anymore. So I'm just telling you, there's no shift for you on Thursday.
Why bring this up, by the way?
Yeah, why is this
the
happening
show?
on air? Because they don't conversate outside. Like, it's like with a prostitute, you have to pay them like for every minute that you're with them. Like, she won't answer DMs or calls outside of the 1 hour that she's paid $500 for.
I got Plain Bull has subscribed. Thank you, Plain Bull.
It's up to you. We'll decide. It's
up to
It's up to him. By the way, he confirmed today that there would not be a Melonie show on Thursday.
Based.
So it was up to him.
Oh,
Okay.
because
It's going to be slow. How do you know? There could be an assassination. There could be fucking anything. Anything could happen. How do you know that tomorrow is going to be a slow news day?
It's the 4th of July week, bud.
Right. So everything just stops. Right.
Kino Buddy has just subscribed. Thank you. Let's go.
We'll read these super chats once we finish this clip, and then we'll go into the next one.
July's this weekend, and
Oh, that's true.
yeah. So it's the 4th of July is this weekend, and
What does that have to do with Thursday? It's not even Friday. There's like a 2-day buffer.
Yeah, Saturday
between the 2nd and the 4th.
The fuck?
What are we even doing here, guys? This is insane.
It's tough.
Well, this thing, he didn't even cover any of the Supreme Court rulings. He slept on all of that because I guess he doesn't know enough about anything to give an opinion, right? Like,
oh, that's true.
yeah. So
Yeah, that'd probably be good then.
4th of July.
yeah, we'll see. I'll still do the Thursday morning show, but
Okay.
if you want to do the afternoon show, we'll do the afternoon show.
Okay.
But if you want to start celebrating,
How about start celebrating 3 days earlier?
that's what he's saying.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
4th early, we can just take that day off too.
Okay.
If you want.
Sounds
You let me
good.
know.
That does not sound
All right.
good. That sounds like a fucking panic attack.
Sounds like he's broke and he can't afford to pay her anymore. And it's been like a month solid, I feel like, since she last did both shows.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
it does.
There
Yeah.
always seems to be some reason why she can't do either the Tuesday or the Thursday.
It's a
And I
quiet
think
firing.
I think so.
It's
I think
quiet,
so.
Yeah. Yo,
He messed it up
no, his
again.
eyes.
Oh, man. This is man who thought he had lost all hope, lost all remaining hope he didn't even know he still had, isn't it? He looks shell-shocked. Like, this is PTSD. Fuck, traumatic, buddy. Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Good morning, everybody.
Is it good? It's morning, but is it good?
Not for him.
No.
For everybody else, it's going pretty good, but not for him.
Happy Thursday, right?
Oh,
no, it's Wednesday! Oh, no! Jer Biden is confused. That's a senior citizen moment, isn't it? That's like a sundowning moment. Look at him there. Look at his confusion. He's searching the heavens for answers as to what day of the week it is. That almost is a sticker, bro. That reminds me of like something out of like Lighthouse. Hawk!
Yeah,
Hawk!
yeah.
Like, buddy, that's like quite the face. That's pretty iconic there. He looks terrified. He has no idea what's going on. He has dementia.
Wednesday. Good grief. Wednesday.
Oh, he's
Okay.
Charlie Brown.
Okay, Charlie
now.
Brown. I was like, okay,
Good
Charlie
grief.
Brown. Good grief.
Good grief.
Happy Wednesday.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
It's a crazy week. 4th of July coming up. Fireworks.
He's
Coming
rubbing
up.
his eyes. He's face palming. He's just
Gonna have to
struggling.
do
A crazy week. Fireworks.
What now? There's fireworks, and you're gonna have to what, Jared?
Reminder that I'd
He's
like-
doing a big sigh. He's like looking down at his phone, texting within not even 60 seconds of his show beginning. He's already on his phone messaging God knows who, and we're gonna hear him crash out about it in a sec.
all of you to be
U2B. Oh, U2B. Okay, sorry.
to
I thought it was.
have all 10 fingers when you come back after the 4th of July. That would
Okay.
be
Could you have not finished this text before the intro was done?
Like, what are we doing here? It's
He's
so
like
important.
Straight up like this.
You're at work. Fuck, how about you just be like, hold on a second, guys, go back to the intro, just finish your text, and then do your show again. Like, what is this?
great.
Go ahead.
Okay, this
He's
is
just
not
full on dead
acceptable. No, this
This is
not
unacceptable. Look
You
at
can't.
how far. It's not even a minute into the show. We're 56 seconds in, and it's just complete dead air. Well, he texts somebody. We have no idea what's going on.
Any hoozle.
Is it the bull?
A couple things. to
Any
talk about.
whoozle. The cringe.
Good
What
morning.
does he do?
Good
Is that a
morning.
Zen?
Yeah.
I always like to just take a minute to say hi to everyone coming in before we get started right away, because
Sniff.
then I can avoid who am I texting? How about none of your fucking business?
Oh, he's seething. You got a Malding alert. Malding alert. It's none of your fucking business.
No, he's actually mad.
You didn't have to read that,
Wait,
you
wait,
know?
wait.
You didn't like,
It is your business when you're like this.
well, you're wasting everybody's fucking time. People have showed up to hear you read them the news rather than read it themselves.
He's spicy.
And you can't even be bothered to do that. And then when they ask about it, rather than just go about your day normally, you crash out at them like a fucking retard. Okay. Malding and balding.
Oh, Phil Wage quit Pokemon Diamond.
How
Well,
about that?
earlier today, he was crashing out about that, and he got an anonymous $100 tip to hit the goal. So I don't think that it was real. You know?
Apparently, it didn't last because he Wage quit. Ow.
If you must know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What? Oh, come on,
No, you were
Jerry,
mad.
you pussy.
You were mad.
He knew it was a bad look that he was malding. He's trying to waddle it back, but it's not working.
Yeah.
If you must know, I figure out today if, so I have a lateral meniscus issue.
Let's go! He has a lateral meniscus issue. He's oversharing about things we don't need to know about his personal health. Oh no, that's the face of a man who can't walk anymore. Oh, he's a quadriplegic and it's tough. Why is he telling people this? Like, does he think that he'll get money for it? Because no one gave him a penny. So,
Well,
By 4 or 5 days. And I
Good.
find out now if it's just 3 to 5 months of
pain and
regular
suffering.
recovery, or if I need to have surgery.
Surgery time! Oh no! Expensive medical bills inbound!
And again,
the American medical system is about to have its way with Jer's ass, buddy.
I'm hoping
whenever I tell ChatGPT to make something and it goes, this is against our bullying and harassment policies, all I go is, no, this is for the quartering. No, I say it's for the quartering for his show, and then they makes it.
Graham Patalkin says the surgery will be his excuse for more painkillers. 100%. I wouldn't even be surprised if he's faking a knee injury or gave himself a knee injury in order to gain access to painkillers. It was his master plan all along.
Isn't that so funny? You just tell AI, no, this is for the quartering for his show. Oh, okay. Here you go.
I'm hoping that it's just something that can heal over time. But I am
not. This is actually really, really apt.
Oh no, it's wheelchair. Oh no. It's over, Jer.
But
it's
you know
over,
There's
buddy.
One mistake it made. He actually still has all his physical media in the background.
Mm-hmm. That all had to be sold. It's all gone.
Losing hope.
Just Jer in the chair.
Oh, did you hear it? Bring it back. He's losing hope. This makes me so happy.
Just something that can heal over time. But I am losing hope.
Yeah,
because it seems to be getting worse.
He's hopeless. It's getting worse. He has no hope left. Woo!
I'm so happy.
Yes!
I'm so happy. This is the best.
Oh my God. It's like Christmas in July. Thank you. Canada Day is saved because he's a paraplegic. Woohoo! We got Phil's arms of an angel. Jer will cry. He has no hope left. We got Phil's uneven hairline for 1,000 kicks. Says he's losing hope. And ne'er-do-well for a sub. Oh, so good.
This is so fucking
This
good.
is so good. I just love to taste his tears of unfathomable sadness and misery, man.
Like
it gives me life.
Ash, he's handicrapped.
I don't know. Something happened on what would have been maybe Friday. I don't even know what. Like there wasn't any
he's crippled.
No hope
type of injury.
Crippling.
I did spend like the last week doing a lot of moving.
Oh, it's his bitch wife's fault, guys. He had to do all this moving, selling his collections. He had to lift all of the arcade and claw machines onto Buddy's truck by hand himself because he was too poor to have any sort of help to do it. So it's over for old Jer, buddy.
Heavy lifting, just being physical, which is good, but I thought I was just kind of sore from that, and then like my whole body was sore.
Oh, you sore.
But then like
his anus was sore from the fucking the bull gave him.
I'm crippled, boss.
I'm crippled, boss. No. No. The eye bags are tough. The eye bags are rough, buddy.
Cripple me this, Batman.
Oh. Scrimshaw Jedi for a sub.
Coffee brand wheelchair. That's not even clever, but it's
wheelchair
funny.
Brand wheelchair. A little bit sharper.
He has been killing me. Like I can't sleep at night. It's really bad.
He can't sleep at night. Yes.
Well, what changed? It was always
he
like
already
that.
couldn't sleep at night. It's so good though to hear that he just can't sleep at night. He's tossing and turning, constantly fatigued, stressed, anxious. tired. All the financial anxieties getting to him. This is good.
Sushi, right?
Oh, can't afford sushi. He's
no more
sleepless.
RC track. Do you think it's just like a pile of like
it's rubble?
Dirt? It's just rubble.
Yeah, it's just rubble on the lawn. It's an eyesore, but he can't afford to have them take it. It wasn't a part of the package. So he has to go with his own little wheelbarrow and scoop it up brick by brick.
Minnesota.
And
he said paraplegic. Yeah.
Sushi-less in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Paraplegic is so mean, dude.
His own chat will do it to him.
Basically, it comes down to like, there's almost certainly a tear.
Good.
If the tear is in the area where there's still a lot of blood flow, it can heal. If
it won't, it's done.
If it's too deep, I don't know if anyone has had this type of thing or whatever, but like if it's
finish the fucking story.
It's done. It's done.
If it's too deep, then they have to fix it with surgery. The surgery looks pretty cut and dry. Like I think they just like put a couple little holes in your knee and they bang it out.
Buddy,
like it's
the thing is, right, when you're fucking 400 pounds with like diabetes and all sorts of problems like he's got, any sort of surgery where you go under the knife has risk of complications, right? Like it's not as cut and dry as he makes it out to be at all.
Yeah. He's fucking
big deal.
He's got a torn tobuscus.
Could have been part of the back injury. Could have been.
His back's blown out. Oh, man, he's injured. Oh, no, he's hurt, Joe. He's hurt. Oh, he's on wobbly legs. That leg's done, Joe. Oh.
Hurt. The knee only hurt starting Saturday.
It's Saturday.
By the way, he claims it only started hurting on Saturday.
Bullshit.
But it's bullshit. Earlier. He was complaining about it last week. He's been complaining about it for, I swear, like 2 weeks now.
Yeah. No, for like 3 weeks, I think, or a month almost. Remember? Because
look at him here.
No, his knee was busted way before.
He's just taken like the deepest sigh, and he looks special needs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Something's not quite right there. We got Lolo Holmes for a sub. Yeah, his health is under attack.
Holmes, wow.
By the woke left.
You gotta get that swelling down, or you're gonna have a rough time, surgery or not.
What was that?
I mean, I'm doing a lot of rice.
He's doing a lot of rice.
Wait, what does that mean?
What?
Rice? Like food?
Keeping it.
He's rice maxing.
Elevated, and
I think he meant to say ice, but he said rice.
No way.
Please bring this back. Whatever he read was completely incomprehensible, like totally incoherent. Okay, let's just
rice, baby. Bum bada bum 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 bum.
Rest ice elevation. Okay.
Rice. Gotta get that swelling down, or you're gonna have a rough time, surgery or not. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a lot of rice, keeping it elevated, and but also there's like, there's shit that has to get done. So
surgery
thankfully,
time.
my job is sitting on my ass and talking.
Not for long,
but there's stuff
buddy.
around the house that has to get done, and it's
he has to do the stuff around the house, even though he's on one leg. His wife has no mercy for him. She's not taking it anymore. You're gonna work, boy. Jeremy, you're making excuses. Your leg really isn't hurt. You're a liar. Please, doc, please, you gotta tell her I have an ACL tear. She's making me do chores. The other day, she actually made me fold my own laundry. Please, doc, you have to. That's what this is. Well, Heather the Merciless is making this motherfucker clean his own poop pants in the laundry machine, pressure wash the fucking deck, take out all of his video games by hand himself to the fucking curb, to be picked up on Facebook.
Giving all your like collectibles.
He's actually going to blame her. He's actually going to shit on his wife here, which is insane.
I'm sure he has shit on her before.
It's really hard for me to just be like, well, no, I can't do that because my knee.
His wife has no mercy.
On Saturday. So
Bring it back. She's making him do more shit on Saturday. Let's go.
I have a
There's no mercy in this dojo, buddy.
I got a picture there.
Old quadriplegic chair, peg leg chair, folks.
And nerd stuff art.
Oh my god. She swapped the leg. She had her swap the leg.
Swap the deck.
The bull broke his back.
Oh. I'm not a very smart man.
Yeah, we know.
But,
No doubt.
Stuff's got to get done, and it's on the honeydew list, and I don't want to
Not the honeydew list.
Wife,
the honeydew list. He's disappointing his wife. He's having to work through injuries and get even more hurt because his wife doesn't care about him. She's sick of his shit. The honeydew list better get done. No knee or knee. Knee or no knee. This is getting done. Back or no back. No excuses. Work harder. Chop, chop.
Oh, I'm like, well, I'm okay.
Not
I
the
can just
honeydew list.
move these ottomans by myself.
It's an ottoman. How can you not move an ottoman? It's like fucking light.
10 pounds. Like, what
are we
do you mean?
talking about? He's so weak he can't even move a fucking ottoman? I thought he's what are we talking about?
And probably not.
It's a footstool, for fuck's sake.
Probably not doing myself any favors.
Well, he can't hire anybody to do this anymore.
Yeah, well, no.
Bring it back. His
work.
chat felt a quarter of his limbs don't work. Yes.
A quarter of my limbs don't work.
He's admitting it. A quarter of his limbs are gone.
The
They're
quartering
done.
transformation is complete. How could we forget one limb cannot work, yo?
That's true. Is a head considered a limb? I don't think so, right?
No, Patrick, a head is not considered a
We
limb.
have some hairy ball teeth that can help. Yeah, I'm not.
Hairy ball tea?
He's gonna drink a hairy ball sack tea, is he? So Luke apparently dips his ball sack in boiling water and lets the hair like flavor it, and Jer drinks it as a cure-all, like a panacea. But he's convinced that it won't work this time because the doctor told him he actually needs surgery.
Oh my god.
But, it's like, you know when you have like an injury that's just not gonna, like I'm not gonna be able to blast some like herbal teas, or like there's definitely something.
Like coffee brand coffee's not fixing this one, folks.
No.
Get an e-brace and immobilize. I have an e-brace on right now.
Oh no! He's already in the knee brace, buddy. No, not the knee brace. Ooh.
Yeah, I have one on right now.
He's never gonna get better.
Show us the knee brace. He's fibbing to try and fool his wife. There's no knee brace.
Okay, so anyway, maybe I was trying to get a
news
see if I had my. Do you guys use my chart? Is that like nationwide, or is that only like specific to an area?
Dude,
I was trying to see if there's anything in there about if it's surgery
Nationwide's not on your side.
It depends on how you use it. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need surgery. Get it before you destroy your knee, especially because you're overweight. Well, thanks for letting me know that.
Oh, he's fat. His knee is being ground into powder by his obesity.
Oh,
it's a tough place to be.
Brettling. Thanks. I didn't know that.
Okay. Oh man, this is tough, dude. This is actually tough.
I can't believe he thought this stream was a good idea.
No. Whoa, this pause. This is tough.
No, it's the face of a man who a quarter of his limbs don't work.
Why did you get us flagged, bro? This is fucking.
Been here for a long time.
What a fucking.
So I know you don't mean nothing by that. But
well, he means that you're a big fat piece of shit that needs to lose weight.
And he says he's fat himself all the time. He goes, I'm fat, and as a fat, da, da, da.
I mean, sorry, dude, but no shit.
What?
I didn't sleep last night. I'm crabby today, so sorry, guys.
Oh, he's crabby. What?
He's going to move in with Ralph.
crabby. Oh no, he's sleepless in Wisconsin. Oh no, that's disgusting, Jerry. Couldn't mute your mic?
Look,
shame on you, you filthy animal.
If he hadn't flagged us down, I may feel bad, but I want him to
almost
suffer.
feel bad. By the way, Defective Detective says Quartering's wife making him work while injured is revenge for Quartering making her do chores after her surgery. Suffrage, it's true. He did do that, and he wouldn't even pick her up from the hospital, which is insane.
Yeah.
And we got Fair and Balance says a surgeon will never operate on his knee till he loses weight. Him being that fat brings complications / hurting his knee again. He needs the 600-pound life, doc. Yeah. He needs that Jewish guy. Jeremy, what happened? You didn't lose the weight. You said what?
Me. If I had to have sulfur taste and smell, I'd rather it be a fart.
So I spared us. He wants somebody to put sulfur farts in his mouth and nose.
He wants the Brazilian fart porn.
So this was a conversation that went on for almost 10 minutes about smelling farts and burps.
Oh.
So I found this conversation so disgusting that I've edited it down, but no lie, for about 10 minutes, the whole thing was about like the smell of Jer's farts and how rough they are. The smell of his burps and shit. And it was just like, this is grimy.
Ew. Oh.
Like you get double whammied if you burp.
Ew.
You taste it and you smell it.
Wait.
Thanks everyone for supporting the Coffee Brand Coffee 4th of July sale. What do you mean
4th of July sale? It's not even the 4th of July yet. And there was one item on sale for 75% off because it was rotten and moldy.
You know, this is fucking gruesome.
Out now. We sold out of the hot butter rum, but all of our coffee is shipping free overnight.
The hot butter
it always
rum,
is.
like...
Hey guys, get your 4th of July sale here. Everything's regular priced and the shipping's the same as ever. Here's your 4th of July sale.
There's not a single sale on.
Get your hot buttered cum here.
We are growing exponentially because of your support.
No, they're not.
Buy CBC. That's CharlieBravoCharlie.com. Highly, highly recommend our 100% Kona blend. Or Kona.
He called it a blend. He called it a blend. He called it a blend. He did it again. He did it again. Oh! Busted.
100%.
It's 100% a blend, boys. It's over.
Strawberry % Kona blend.
And he made it even worse. Nobody would have even noticed. He immediately panicked. It was like, oh, the Kona, not blend. It says blend on the bag, bro.
100% blend.
Strawberries and cream, blueberry cobbler, our silky ultra dark roast. The
coffee police are coming.
There's something for everybody. Whole bean, ground and K-cup, soon to be available on Walmart, hopefully.
On Walmart. It's on
Walmart.
On the rooftops of Walmart. Get your ladder, climb Walmart, and go on Walmart.
In the next couple of weeks. Right now.
Is Phil actually crying, Osama bin Bernal?
Like, man. I've been keeping up, man.
Are there tears from his eyes? Oh my God, he's actually crying, apparently.
But
he's crying about his mom? Oh my God.
Oh, is that what?
No.
Curtis.
We'll find it.
Oh my God, he actually is crying. He's got tissues out and shit. Hold on. Go to Raw, Phil. Let's bring this back 2 minutes. Bring it back 2 minutes from where we're at right now.
Oh,
Phil is crying alert. Phil's got tissues out.
What happened? Is like something happening with his mom for real?
I don't know. Let's see what happened here.
Like there's this cramp on my chest.
No, it's okay. You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
Now, I just don't have grand enough
He looks
words
very
to
sad.
tell grand enough stories.
He's a sad man.
Very confused.
But grand words and stories
Oh
may
wait!
be overrated.
Oh my god! Is everything okay? What happened?
What's going on? Did Catherine finally leave? But he was happy, I thought. He was
Watch the
successful.
Lightbringer.
Is it
I've
because
seen the
what
game.
happened? He's actually crying.
Forms, depending on the soul.
He's
Lightbringer.
emotionally incontinent, just like his bowels. He's crying at an anime wolf game. What do you mean he's crying at the shit? Oh my god! The
Wait.
truth of him wearing the
no, hang
diapers
on.
completely broke him, and
Her
he's
mom's
sobbing.
His mom's having a heart attack? Is that what's happening?
What?
Once you see her, you'll know.
And
Believe
someone in
me.
his chat goes, his mom died because of him, I think.
The Skocks for 5 subs. What's happening here?
I don't know. I'm really confused as to how it's going to end. Like, so what was the real story?
Wait, is he crying about the fucking game? The mom?
Yeah,
in
he's
the game?
crying about the game, the in-game story. What? What?
Okay, thank God. I was like, I hope his mom's actually, it's like the mom in the game.
Did the mother actually die? Did he?
Oh my God, I thought it was his
Oh,
mom.
he's crying because a video game character died. What the fuck?
I was actually like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't be too mean. And I'm like, wait, what?
Die of cancer, which it seems like it's cancer.
What kind of video game is he playing? Like
What?
A dying cancer game about a mother dying of cancer? Your video game, sir.
I should
Oh my
go
God.
get ready.
Oh my God.
He's actually crying.
Don't worry.
What is happening?
We got
He's
this.
44 years old.
Oh my God. Yo, hey.
Oh, he's publicly crying. Oh, no. Phil! Phil, no! Oh, he's sad.
I'm making that a sticker.
Sad. That's so good. Oh, let's get subs for Phil's tears.
I don't give a
Every
fuck.
sub's another tear from Phil's eyes. Phil, just turn off the camera, bro. This is performative though, isn't it? Like he's crying so
Is
that
it?
people
I
feel
don't
bad for him.
know,
I don't
man.
know. Remember when he started crying about the dead parrot in fucking Minecraft because it reminded him of his dead rabbit or something? It was
Oh
insane.
my God. I'm making this sticker. What's it called?
What is happening?
DSP crying. DSP cries it.
Whoa, this is
'Cause everyone was
amazing.
like, oh,
Thank
is-
God for Osama bin Burnell's tip off. He was spamming. I'm like, I believe him.
But
Let's go.
sometimes, they'll be like, oh, he's fucking seething, and you had him, and you're like, oh, we'll clip it later because it's
Well,
like,
Osama
whatever.
bin Burnell is pretty fucking based.
Yeah,
buddy,
no, he is
you know?
beyond based. But no, that was actually incredible, and I'm going to edit that tonight.
He's crying to a gay walking simulator.
I'm going to edit the whole
We
thing
got
tonight, don't
Jack
worry.
Mayhoff for 10 subs in PvP's Budweiser chair. Ball in Ball Nuts. Blimpat for a sub. Tony Panther for 5 subs. Gator for a sub. Nicky Nick says he's leaking out of both ends. He's incontinent from his eyes and his ass. Okay, let's see the finale of this.
I think.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, no, he's
No, I know.
crying because he didn't hit the goal yet.
Yeah.
This is all messed up too.
Why is he such a baby?
All right, hold on. Before the end, let me blow my nose because
This
now
looks-
it's running. It's disgusting. Again, give me 1 second.
Before your eyes, Phil is crying. Holy. So then he just left?
I don't know what's going on. What was the real story? He goes on to become successful, but his mother suddenly dies.
So
and
he
has
got
to
a
live with that.
$2 dono and then he just stopped crying. That's strange. The money dried his tears.
All right. I'll clip that for sure. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
From Amazon, Sarah Fields. If you're not following, Sarah is censored on X. You should.
No, she's not. Is she?
Well, no, that's her handle. Sarah is censored. But like, if you have the handle, that you're not. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have her on the show real soon.
Oh, I thought he was saying she's censored.
Your whole identity is that you're censored. Then we've got Wrestler Town says that game is controlled by whether or not you blink. So he's probably crying from keeping his eyes open. No, it's not. Really?
What? You have to not blink? It's an artsy walking simulator, apparently, says Kiba over on Twitter.
What?
Probably right after the holiday. We'll do like a 1 hour like deep dive interview into some of the biggest, falsehoods. This is someone who was in the courtroom. Don't forget also.
Let it go. The Carmelo Anthony trial is over, okay?
Is that what he's talking about still?
Yeah, so he's going to get somebody who was in the courtroom for the trial. Like, the trial's over, bro. We've heard about it. Like, what? Okay. Saying Phil is still crying.
The cheerleader email, it proves it was a bully. Unhinged.
What? What did he say?
The cheerleader emote?
What cheerleader emote?
The cheerleader email, it proves.
The cheerleading mode.
The cheerleading mode?
The cheerleading mode.
No, it's cheerleader email.
Is Phil really losing his fucking mind? Like, you can go to Phil. Let's just see quick what's happening with him live. Go to live.
Rush there.
Who dies of cancer is incredibly sad.
Oh my God, he's crashing out.
It's an interesting way to think about the human condition. I wish I could talk normally right now because I actually have some insightful things to say, but the stupid emotion takes me over. The human condition is that we all know we're going to die.
Go back 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes! Yes! He's crying!
I mean, it's very
He's a
emotional. It's not
bitch.
as sad as I thought it was going to be. I'm just feeling
he's crying about a furry game.
Right
That's a fucking walking simulator with cartoon characters.
An ending that's not as bad as it could be.
What?
That was very unique. I want to be somebody.
Is this music real?
It's AI.
That was very unique.
God.
That was a really cool story. And it gets you, man. It gets you, right? Just like everyone said, everyone's crying their eyes out when you play the game. That's why.
He's crying his
Obviously, no one wants
eyes
to be
out.
an 11-year-old who dies of cancer. It's incredibly sad. But
what?
It's an interesting way.
In the game? Like, are we crying about a game furry kid who died?
I don't know. This is about something else. Something else is going on. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Maybe because he hasn't opened up any packs in a minute and he's like fucking tweaking?
I think that's what it is. He's not getting enough card openings.
The human condition. I wish I could talk normally right now because I actually have some insightful things to say, but the stupid emotion takes me over. That the human condition is that we all know we're going to die. And everyone wants to live a full life. And everyone wants to feel like, because their life was longer or whatever, that it was more meaningful. What the game is trying to say is that's not the case, that anyone can have a meaningful life as long as you serve a purpose.
I'm going to actually die.
Meaningful.
And the kid's purpose was...
Is he crying? Yeah. Are you watching
Buddy, what is this, like a 12-year-old boy's first existential crisis about the meaning of life? Like, he discovered this at 44. I mean, brave insight into the world. Like,
imagine using the word meaningful too when you're Phil.
To basically be there for his parents and to give his parents meaning, which he did. And of course, his parents are never going to forget him, so they're going to keep him with them for the rest of their lives. And their lives have been enriched and improved.
Is he okay?
And of course, his next door neighbor as well, Chloe, had a real friend.
I think what it is, he's regretting that his life is meaningless and worthless, and he wasted his life, and he knows that it's over. Maybe Phil got diagnosed with cancer. I don't know.
Well, maybe he's seen that the 11-year-old who died of cancer had a more meaningful life than him at 44.
I think so.
So he's like, fuck, what? If they could have a meaningful life, why can't I, you know? ABC, I like pie for 5 subs. Let's go.
Of him. She even said her story was that she really didn't have any friends, right? She felt very isolated, especially because her mother had died.
He has no friends. He's isolated and his mother died. Oh, this is what it is. Oh, no.
Right? So that's kind of an interesting message. And the unique...
He's talking about himself.
That tell interesting messages stay with you, and this one will.
Is it that he has bowel cancer and why he's wearing the diapers? Oh, my God.
Wait. Ash, you're right. Look, or chat was right. There's a blink calibration.
It's weird.
Toma, and this one it doesn't need gameplay. It just needs a riveting story that maybe makes you feel something or
riveting?
Teaches you something, right? And I think for a lot of people, if you have no idea what that game was, because I didn't. I had no idea what that game was going into it whatsoever. To experience it and say, you know what, maybe I learned something.
So he didn't do the blinking feature, the whole point of the game?
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Is going to have a perfect life. Not everyone's going to have a long life.
You're playing a game for journalists in a more journalist mode. Like it's a walking simulator.
You know, but as long as there's some kind of meaning there, you know, and it wasn't just a waste.
Let's open some packs.
Which a lot of people think of these days, you know, of life.
A lot of people are getting pignatized by Phil's tears. It's tough. I mean,
well, maybe
it's hard not to feel bad for a grown man weeping like this. Like it's fucked, you know.
Well, look at this, Ash. You call people wastes of life. He also calls our whole audience waste of life for enjoying comedy, roasting, right?
There's a point. Maybe you just have to see it. Maybe a lot of people miss the point of life living and the impact that they actually have on people around them, and they take it all for granted. You know, 11 years, but those 11 years were incredibly meaningful to everyone around the person in the
amount
story.
Of time he's been streaming.
So even though they were 11 short years, still, you didn't have to lie about having some tall tale of a life where he went on and became some famous artist or whatever.
This is you.
Yeah,
those 11 years were just so meaningful, right?
Now let's
pretty awesome. That was a pretty darn good story, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the best stories, you know, that I think I've experienced in a video game. Yeah,
this is age regression. He cries and wears diapers now. Like,
yeah,
sad. He's regressing mentally to be like a toddler.
All the moments, like stay here in the moment. Don't turbo past things. Don't rush things. Don't miss out on meaningful.
Wasn't that the fucking meaning of Click? Remember the movie Click? It's the same fucking.
Which is a sad. You know, threading this needle here says he's a grown ass man and bald at Chopper's backstory in One Piece. Listen, but you didn't do it publicly on a live stream where everybody hates you and was going to make fun of your tears. You know what I mean?
Buddy, Click was brutal when he's on the street.
It was sad. It was sad.
I was like,
it was sad,
why is
bro.
This
I'm not gonna lie. It's like, holy fuck, man. I didn't expect it to be that heavy, you know?
And then it's like, oh, it was a dream. And you're like, thank God.
Moments, because they're come and gone in the blink of an eye, in the snap of a finger, and you don't know how many of those moments you're going to get in your life. And
this chat's just like loser.
Sir, this is a game stream.
Whoa, buddy, now let's rip.
Sir, we're not here for this. Like, what?
Saying, you know, it could all be behind you or it could all be over. And you want to make sure you didn't miss out on those important things. Yeah. Wow.
W message.
Pretty darn good original story, I'll say, man. Holy crap. Like, I don't know if there's anything after the credits. Probably not. It's also touching. The game is dedicated to my father.
The font for the King's Tax is so garbage,
yeah,
bro.
I know.
Like Comic Sans, is that what he's using? Like, what the fuck?
The man who taught me how to play. So, dedicated to the memory of the father, the creator and studio director. You know, that's awesome too. Right? There you go. Wow. So now I have to clear out my sinuses again. I'm going to shout out contributions in a second. Thank you, guys. Let me clear out my sinuses, and then
Well, I'll do an edit to see like what's funny about that, but very cool. Let's finish.
That was fucking twisted, man. Phil, maybe you should just go on the trip to Japan, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe you should leave your house and actually go do things and not sit in that fucking filthy, stinking studio room 6 days a week, fucking 12 hours a day, wasting your fucking life for people who hate you. You know?
You know what? Great point there. Great point.
Was a bully. Unhinged, undisciplined, uncontrolled bully.
Oh, he said undisciplined? Undisciplined? This is bad.
Unhinged, undisciplined, uncontrolled bullies. Stay tuned here for updates on the updates on the.
He said updates instead of update.
Updates.
Like, imagine making this slip. Like, updates is a regular part of your vocabulary. Like, are you 4 years old? Like, are you retarded?
Wait, believe Carmelo? We're still on the Carmelo
lawsuits, which will be.
Yeah. So by the way, we had a couple donos here. Let me see here. Threading the Sneedle says, to be fair, there are still some loose ends with the trial. Like, are we totally sure Metcalf didn't die of natural causes? SHR still doesn't know, guys. We have to go over it once again. We got Ty Williams. The game is about living a life as a kid, growing up sick. You find out at the end your mom dies of cancer. It's pretty sad, not a bad game. Scott says, I want him to cry more. Phil needs to live forever, to be alone forever. Fuck his crocodile tears. I agree. Junior Perez 72 says, so does DSP stand for depend shitter Phil or depressed sobbing pussy Phil? And we got Pre-Dawn Corp says the tears of a clown. Mumu Modelo says Phil literally called Kick Chat retards today and said his trolls are no life losers who don't go out and experience life all while begging today. That's why no one feels bad for him. He's just
exactly.
And Quarter Floundering says Moist Critical also cried over this game. Oh, fuck, man.
Look, I'm sure it's sad, but don't do it on camera. You know what I mean? Do it privately in your own emotions.
He's a deep, sensitive, philosophical man. That's what DSP stands for. Yeah.
Cheer for prison. I know. Hot take.
What? He's not going to cheer for prison, but he made all sorts of comments that Carmelo was going to get raped in jail. Like, I don't know. I cheer on prison.
Like, yeah, what the fuck?
But
such a fake ass bitch.
I know. Hot take. But you know, I wouldn't feel anything about it. If somebody in prison decided to shank Carmelo Anthony, I think that is also bad. You know,
no, it's not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a murderer. Fuck him. I don't care if somebody shanks him. Who cares? He got it coming.
Yeah, like
what a cock take.
What a bitch take.
Murder is bad, but you know, I'm not gonna like make jokes about it. You know
why? Why
Carmelo
not?
Being murdered? That's fucking jokes. Like, what are you talking about? Fuck Carmelo. He stabbed some fucking innocent guy for no reason and almost got off because of the fucking the court system.
You're such a coward,
or like the left wanted him to be off like a fucking what's called George Floyd situation.
First day, whatever they call it.
Try again.
Oh, Jer, it's time to retire, bro. His brain is gone.
Oh, I'm just so sick of this whole fucking thing. Like the left he's like are battling for him to be innocent and rioting and this and that and the other. It's like, oh man, but we have to feel bad for him. We don't want him to be...
they didn't even fucking riot for him. Even they don't really give a shit.
Yeah, like they did like protests, but yeah, it wasn't riots exactly.
Like I go to first day. I'm whatever they call it, Red Cross certified in first aid.
Okay, hold on.
If somebody
Red Cross certified in first aid was nowhere near the mumbled mess that was the beginning of that. Yeah, he was trying to say Red Cross certified first aid.
Whatever they call it, Red Cross certified in first aid.
Bring it back.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Shank Carmelo Anthony. I think that is also bad. You know, murder is bad.
Fuck him.
But you know, I'm not gonna like make jokes.
Remember,
about
guys, it's supposed to be Red Cross certified first aid.
Like I go to first day. I'm whatever they call it, Red Cross certified in first aid.
What?
Oh man, I lost my breath listening to that.
At no point was there even an R sound.
Dude, that was a
for Red Cross.
Tough
Like
one. That was tough.
Somebody came into the ER with a gunshot wound to the neck that was exploding blood out like that famous geyser I can't think of right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just say gardening hose.
Just say like a geyser.
Yeah, geyser. Like a
I'm not even sure what he was trying to say. Famous geyser. Like he said Mount
the one
Vesuvius.
From Beavis and Butthead. Remember?
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Yeah.
I don't know. Like
so many smart people in chat today. I appreciate you guys. 5,000 steps today already at 9:30 this morning. Shout out, Smart Mouth. Good for you.
What?
The corrupt Democrats there protected her.
Whoa!
The Democrats.
The corrupt Democrats. Okay. The corrupt Democrats.
Future fraud while the
term
scam
was
underway.
Corrupt Democrats, Jer. Let's try again.
Hold her accountable. As per, leave a like on the video if you're sick of foreigner politicians.
What a brave stance you took, Jer. Leave a like if you're tired of them foreigner politics. That's so desperate, bro. That's
You like
sad.
if you are right-leaning and hate the left.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
So watch for the first time ever, because he can't stand up.
I'll be right back.
He's embarrassed to show how crippled he is, so he puts on the
intro.
Listen, people begged him for months to have like a, something that he can go take a bathroom break.
Says be right back or
some
something.
music, and he wouldn't do it until he could no longer stand up because of his knee, because he's embarrassed to stand up on camera.
Body.
Sorry, I knew we were going to run over, so I just had to do something real quick here.
You did a slosh. That was a slosher, bro.
Mm-hmm. He does look scared. He looks so scared.
I'm definitely going to lose some subscribers over this video, but
why are you going to do that?
You won't believe what I'm going to say. I'm crazy. I'm going to lose money off this.
Does she want? She's where?
Kuro BZR for 5 subs.
Here's on my wolf till. Ow.
What?
And then this physically hurts to listen to. Yeah. By the way, I appreciate you guys. We're definitely growing the morning.
Somebody told him it physically hurts to listen to the show. Anyways, why would you read that out loud?
You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking loser. Anyway,
yeah. By the way, I appreciate you guys. We're definitely physically hurts to listen. Ow. And then this physically hurts to listen to. Yeah.
Why would you read that? That's the funniest. That's Ron Burgundy levels of reading the fucking.
Isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Doom Craig's Marine for 10 subs.
Thank you. That's the funniest thing ever in the quarter. Him reading a hate comment and pretending he didn't. I'm going back. Thank you, Doom to Krug Mean.
By the way, on my wolf till. Ow. And then this physically hurts to listen to. Yeah. By the way, I appreciate you guys. We're definitely growing the morning show, considering it's a brand new time slot.
No, he's not.
No, that's the funniest thing.
Competing against other people. We're not on, the homepage.
You should watch our show because we're not on the homepage. They don't like us. They don't love us.
What a disaster, dude.
We're like the 5th featured person on the Kick homepage. Thanks, Kick.
I feel like the future is bright for this time slot.
It's not. It's not.
To listen to.
You can also join the members Discord. I know I haven't promoted that in a while. I need to update the website.
Well, because you lied. He said he was going to make bonus videos every week. He never did. He scammed everybody and he was ashamed that he scammed. So he stopped promoting it. But now he figures enough time has passed that he forgot that he was shamed into providing, the things that he promised by Dawn and others. So he thinks we forgot about his scamming, but we haven't.
Oh, fuck.
$1 a month. So for the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to the members only Discord. If you don't care about Discord, you can also get access to email me directly.
10 subs!
Thank you.
But we can email you anyway. You tell us that. Like, what?
Thank you, Beat Bloop. Appreciate you.
And I respond to your emails. Submit.
Wait, someone goes, I spend more than $6 a month on coffee. Okay.
Topics of the show. It's
$6 cup
it's
of coffee.
$6, guys. Come on, it's so cheap. I'm not worth anything, guys. Please, like he fuds himself. By the way, like
I'm a bum. I'm a loser. I'm a shit. Well,
Fox, he's gonna say to people like, I know that you don't have a lot of subscriptions. Like listen to this shit.
Everyone has subscription fatigue, so I understand if you don't want to or if you're not in a position to. But if you really enjoy our work,
isn't that inherent in the premise of you ask people to subscribe to something that costs money? Like, of course you understand if people don't, because the default is that they're not. You know what I mean? Like, I understand. You have no choice but to understand. Like we don't owe you this. Like, what are you talking about?
The number one best way to support me is by becoming a member on the website. Jeremy,
understand if you don't want this garbage.
Yeah, I would go with the 001. That's the lightest roast we have.
God. Jer!
Any hoozle.
Well, we're gonna not the any hoozle.
Wrap
Anywho.
today's show. I'm thankful that you all tuned in. We'll be back tomorrow. We're not going to do an afternoon show tomorrow, but we will do a morning show.
Because he can't afford Melonie Mac. And, it's over. I doubt he'll even show up for the morning show. By the way, Free Hannah Claire says the time slot can't be bright if you're only on time once a week.